Drake.
Bravado.
Yeah, or Drake, or Johnny Bravado, because it was split because Schofield was down, Johnny Bravado and the cleric were on one side, and then me and the fighter were on the other. And it was just like
I leave for 10 minutes. You guys already tried to kill each other.
What the hell happened? Or did you guys just decide to fight?
I don't know. I'd like an explanation if you can give it.
Clear. Oh.
Let's set the mood, shall we?
Oh, we're starting now? Alright.
Also, I do have to mention that I'm recording this for record purposes, and if
what?
yes, and if I upload this, I will post it as unlisted on YouTube, and send you guys the links first to see, And if you guys say no, please take this down, I will delete it from YouTube.
Alright.
yeah.
Okay.
I don't think anyone's gonna have a real problem, though.
I should have chosen a proficiency in English. Goddamn.
Anyways, enough
Give me
jokes.
a,
Serious
before that,
talk.
like,
Okay.
correlate names to character names real quick if we're gonna do that real quick.
Yes.
Yeah,
Before
that
we
would
start
be a good
recording.
idea.
So, I'm going to do this. Last time we were here, people have woken up in a thing where basically it's an endless sea of fog. After waking up, they see nothing, and once they start walking, they realize that the ground beneath their feet starts coalescing as they started walking, or should I say, willing it to form. Anton, where the fuck were you from? I believe you're from Dabarak. As you walked, there was plains and a dirt road leading to a place called the Foggy Inn, which is here. Inside, outside I should say, you saw that the Foggy Inn was this massive building that could probably have a few hundred people in. I think I said that it's enough to house what the fuck? No, Steam, fuck off. Sorry. house probably a village, maybe even a small town. Anton, the character that you're playing as, is being the, how do I say it, the careful type, decide to kind of scope out the place. And seeing that there's no activity inside, you head on inside and saw two people. You saw Doc sitting over here, and Bruce here, cleaning unused tankards over and over again. After Anton decided to sit down with Doc, the next person decided to wake up in the endless sea of fog. Saren, and let me just fucking play this song again because it's fucking 2 minutes long. Let me see if I can loop it. Yeah. Until Groovy breaks, Hopefully it won't do that. The next person to wake up was Saw's character, Zern. I believe we said that you were from Ord, but you changed it to Dabarak? No, not Dabarak, Dalton?
Yeah, the witch.
Yeah.
Just
And
because it fits potion artificer better than that place.
you being the artificer, you decide to find civilization, and well, you didn't find civilization, instead you found this shitty place, empty, and you decide to sit down with Doc. But when you sat down, someone, Junie's character, decided to burst in here, saying, "Hello, Afterlife," after he woke up from the endless sea of fog. His, however, was kind of same as you guys, but instead of walking for who knows how long, he almost unknowingly bumped into the front door. And after everyone settled down, Doc was expecting a fourth person, but for some reason, they never showed. And then you guys started asking questions. So many delicious questions. Does anyone remember the questions that you guys asked?
Where we are, what's it called? What is this plane? We asked about who runs this plane, and I think who the bartender and who we're speaking with is, right?
Zerial almost made something bad happen.
Does anyone remember why and what he did?
He tried to open a door to the world using the dream magic stuff, and things didn't go right.
Anyways,
Bruce tried. Bruce put his arm on his shoulder and put that all to a stop.
Oh, DM, I have a question about the dream magic stuff.
yes.
Do I need to roll for the wild magic as well for that stuff, or is that completely different?
I don't know. Smile.
Oh no,
Want to find out?
because we didn't. I'm pretty sure you didn't roll last time for wild magic.
Yes. Because you weren't using magic.
Okay.
Anyways, because of what Zerial has done, Doc decided maybe it's time for you guys to skedaddle out of here. And as the three of you stood up, Zerial decided, you know what? Let's fucking run out the door. And that is when another figure wakes up within the endless sea of fog. Oh, who's it going to be?
Oh no.
Great.
Who's first?
Cold.
Oh.
Ah. Oh.
Cold.
Yes.
All you remember is running out, escaping from the damn prison that you were kept in, forced to fight your brethren or whatever the fuck. They thought you didn't feel pain. They thought that they could keep you held in there, and they also thought that if things go bad, they could destroy you. Well, sadly, or fortunately, they thought wrong. Oh boy. Oh wait, just a moment. I gotta do this one thing here. I'll go into... Give me a few moments. Oh man, I made that dramatic speech, but now it's taking me forever to do this. Okay. Cold. Please explain to us your character.
Do I do it in my character, or do I talk normally?
You can talk normally, or you can explain your character in your character.
Okay, so my character is a warforged barbarian. There you go. Or it, I should say, was kept by dwarves to fight in gladiator pits for basically like all that he's lived. He's about like 100 or 360 years old. And he recently led a mini revolt to get out and escape. And while he was escaping, the dwarves shut down all of the other revolting robots, and the blast nearly missed him, and he was able to get out.
Okay. Rupert.
Yes.
As you lay there, your internal systems kind of fizzling, and somehow you hear your you somehow boot up. As you slowly wake up, everything's still fuzzy from that blast that you had, where you try to move around and your body's still not fully functional or fully repaired yet. And you kind of open your eyes and you see nothing but fog right in front of you. What do you do?
I try to move,
Okay.
see what all is damaged.
Well, you can do the basic stuff. You can move around like a regular person, but you don't have your whole, comeback functionalities. Meaning, here's what I'm saying. This is an in-story way of saying that this is how you level up, is by repairing yourself and getting back your quote-unquote previous features that you had.
Got it.
So basically, you were level 5, but now you're de-leveled to level 1. Something like that.
Alright.
Okay.
I guess I will get up and start walking and see if I can find something.
Okay. As you get up, you notice that you are surrounded by a sea of fog that comes right to where your knees would be. And as you start standing up, the fog around you starts fading away. Or in fact, instead, you might say it's fading away, but you might also say that it's condensing into the ground beneath you. And as you stand up, the whole area around you is, forms into a gravel road leading up further in front of you. Do you walk down the road?
Yes.
Okay. As you walk down the road, you are not used to this feeling because of the dwarves and how they are so, focused on stone cutting and masonry. The floors there were smooth, albeit almost cold in a way, but here, the uneven gravel road feels somehow refreshing, but at the same time, kind of bad, but it's a good change of pace. And as you begin walking, internally your character is trying to see what's damaged, what's available and whatnot. And surprisingly, maybe because you were so, focused on repairing yourself, or maybe you were just distracted, but somehow you step onto the front step of a building that you didn't see before. And looking up, your character reads the sign, The Foggy Inn. Do you enter, or do you want to look around?
I'll look around.
Okay. The building's mainly made out of wood, which is, once again, strange because back where you're from, everything's stone and metal. Here, it's just wood and a few cobblestones here and there. The building, even though the map is, this, it should be bigger. And it's probably, let's see. What are the dimensions of this building? Probably, I'm going to say 60 feet by 60 feet? Wait, no. That's way too small. What was it? 60 times... Oh, 300 feet by 300 feet, sorry. And who's drawing? Stop that! Huh? Someone's drawing. Bap! Anyways, it's a big building and it's like 4 stories tall. Even though it's this big, you don't hear any sound coming from it.
Could I peer into one of the windows and see?
Even though it says there's windows here and here on the map, they aren't there.
I got it. I'll walk in and see what's happening.
Rupert, as you walk in and open the door, you see this boyo running into you.
Whoa, big boy! Jeez. Doc, we got another one!
Doc, this your 4th.
And as you look around, Rupert, you see this. You see a tiefling that almost ran into you. You see a human over here, near this masked person, and near this masked person. Oh, and you also see this person who's very uninterested in what's happening and just continuously cleaning an unused tankard. Anton, as you say that, what you guys see is,
big robot.
Big robot. Almost bursting through. as Anton says, Doc, your fourth one's here, Doc tilts their head for a moment and says, well, I wasn't expecting... I'm going to be honest, I don't know what that thing is.
Interesting. Pleasure to meet. How do you do?
I am confused. Or, sorry, Rupert is confused.
You can do whatever you want. You can say, I am confused, if you want.
Rupert is confused. Because I speak in third person, remember? Rupert is confused.
Join the club.
Does anybody know where Rupert is?
From what I can guess, and from what I'm told by Doc here, is that we're in the magical place called the Dream Plane.
Otherwise known as...
Fuck.
the Spirit Realm.
The Spirit Realm. There we go. I would have known that because of my feet. But, yeah, the Spirit Realm. But, yes. Let's... Come on in, Rupert.
Cole, do you know how to control your character?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
You're blocking the way.
Alright. No, I started walking back.
No.
Well,
As he's walking by, I'll check check the stopwatch, and offer my seat as I take one from another table.
okay.
Does anybody know how to get out of here?
Also, before that, Anton, as you flip open your stopwatch, there is, well, few different hands. There seems to be some kind of compass on the biggest ring of the stopwatch, and there's two more rings, which you can discern that one of them is the hand for the hours, and the other hand for the minutes. I forgot what they're called. Arms? Hands? Fuck.
Yeah, hands.
And smaller inside, you see 3 more hands. Actually, no. Yeah, 3 more hands. Which you do not understand, but they are set at the very top. Or, the biggest one outside, which seems to be the compass, is spinning around. As if it's unfocused at the moment.
So, Doc, are we expecting more people? I thought we were just us.
Well, that's the thing. First, and Doc reaches in, pulls out another pocket watch, flips that.
How many of those things do you have, Doc?
2.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
That one is to give away. This one is for me.
Ah, okay.
And
Makes more sense.
when I first got here, it said, well, I don't know what it said until it took me a while to figure it out. Then I realized that it was pointing towards, it said 4 somehow. And I don't know what that meant. So I just waited. And it seems like you 3, points to Anton, Zerial, and Cern, came in and the number went down. But after you, points at Zerial, you came in. It was supposed to be at 1, but it jumped down to 0.
Ah, interesting.
And now I look at it and it says that there should be 1 more coming.
Ooh.
Then we zoom out of the thing, pan camera back into the endless sea of fog. I believe I didn't get your character backstory there, Fen, but I will try my fucking best.
Basically, I'm just an alcoholic.
Good enough for me. Vidar, as you begin to stir, still hungover from the wild drink and the wild party that you had. And where did you say you were from?
The Skyrim equivalent.
Yes.
I'm not sure again.
Yes, Krasix, the land of dwarves. You, you being you're quite hardy when it comes to drinks, and you like to party with the dwarves, but this time it seemed you party a little bit too hard. And as you're still groggy and hungover, you begin to wake up. Now let me see if I can fucking put your token here. Why'd I do this? Yeet! There we go. Hey Vidar, introduce your character to us.
Hey, I'm Vidar. How's it going? What's up? I like alcohol. I don't know. I haven't prepared anything.
I mean that could be it. How does your character look like?
Okay, so I'm an ASMR, and you can look at my profile picture. I created a design, and I'm pretty proud of it.
Ooh.
Yeah, you drew that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, which is
nice.
fucking amazing.
Wow.
Thank you. Yeah, that's me. A bard.
Asmar Bard, who drank too much and woke up in a strange place. As you sit up, still clutching your head, you look around and there's just fucking fog everywhere. Where did you go after going that hard? As you slowly stand up, you can see like the fog kind of like clearing away. It's like, oh good, great. At least I have, you think to yourself, you have one less thing to worry about. And as you kind of, I guess, stumble your way through, the fog slowly dissipates in front of you, showing a clear, smooth cobblestone road, clearly made by dwarves.
I feel very at home.
And as you stumble forward, oh look! That's an inn! Are you up for a second round there, Vidar?
Heck yeah. I immediately enter the inn.
You don't even look at the sign, you don't even know what it's called, you don't
No,
even care.
I'm not looking for anything unnecessary.
You are just
I'm immediately
bursting in.
entering.
Okay, you can move your character.
How?
Click and drag.
No, it...
Oh, do you not have
okay, I had
ownership of
this
your token?
wrong move. Okay. Yeah.
There
Hello.
we go. And as you guys start talking about numbers and stuff, hey, there's that guy. Just stumbling in, doesn't say anything, just goes straight to the bar counter.
I'm guessing this one's the last one.
Logically speaking,
Doc
probably.
just sits there and looks down at their pocket watch and says, sadly it is. And while you do that, Vidar, you just crawl over the bar and just go towards... You're just helping yourself, apparently.
Zarel just starts laughing and just sits there and just starts watching to see how this turns out.
I didn't do anything about that.
Okay, Vidar, stand still for a moment, and I want you to make me a dexterity saving throw. So, if you hold down shift and double click on your token, then it should open up your character sheet.
Yeah.
And after that, if you see your bio and info, or there should be a tab for your character sheet. Go into there, and near the top left, there should be like wisdom, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
Too.
Click on dexterity.
Okay, I did.
Oh, did it not show? Oh, it should be like the dexterity saving throw. You're clicking on the big boxes. You see that smaller.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
yes, good. Whew. Okay, so if you guys don't know, in Roll20, everything is rolled with quote unquote something called advantage, meaning you roll twice and you get the higher number. But since he doesn't have advantage, the rule is that you take the left number, which is your higher number.
Holy shit, you got a nat 20?
No.
No, he got
He got
18.
It'd be grand.
Oh, okay.
18 plus 4.
Vidar, as you start rummaging around looking for the tankards and to get yourself ale, you can feel a pull on your body. And you kind of like brush off, going, stop fucking bothering me. And Bruce puts down his stuff, turns, and walks towards you, and puts a hand on your shoulder.
Hey Doc, does this give you confidence? Because this is really hilarious. I'm pretty sure the guys are fucking with you.
And Doc stands up and says,
Is Bruce gonna kill him?
"You there? Do you plan? I suggest that you join us. If you want drinks, we can provide to you here."
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Okay.
What?
Move yourself over there. As you crawl over the counter and just like kind of crawl on over there. Bruce.
I'm sorry, I can just open this here and go through here. Okay.
As you
Better.
move away, Bruce takes his hand off and he's back to cleaning his tankards.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting, isn't it, Doc? Because we get quite a group here.
Doc is kind of like, oh, also, if you can't see Doc, here's how Doc looks like.
He's a leg doctor.
And also, this is how Bruce looks like. Actually, I can probably do this instead. I do have their actual pictures here somewhere.
I like picturing the bald shopkeeper from Bleach.
No.
Oh, shit. I don't really remember him, but god fucking damn it.
Okay.
Anyways,
He had like a big mustache.
Doc looks around and says, "We might need a bigger table." And Doc just stands up and just walks on over here, waiting for you guys to follow.
Okay. Wait. Fuck.
Yeah, just
I will
place yourselves around the table.
I will hesitate and find a seat where I am non-chucklefuck adjacent.
I mean, you're sitting next to Doc, that kind of looks, like that, and sitting next to this fucking murder machine, so, sure. I'm just going to put Garry over here and, let's just do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and Doc kind of sitting down and just letting out a sigh and says, "Okay, so is there any questions?"
I think the three of us have
Why are we
already.
here? And how do we get out?
Okay, I need to turn up code for a moment. You said, how do we get out?
Why are we here and how do we get out?
Well, it seems like you guys are trapped in the dream realm for the moment, and it seems that you were chosen to, well, albeit, I'll be blunt, to be heroes. How do we get out? Well, that myself, I don't know at the moment.
I can try the thing I did before.
Doc raises their hand and says, "No."
Zara just laughs just because he knows that it'll be fucked.
You do not understand. This is the dream realm. If you do that again without any training, you will lose yourself.
Come on, lighten up. I was just joking for the second time. For at least for this time. The first time it was just curiosity.
Doc, rubbing their temples and just sighing. Says, "There is one way to get out, but I don't recommend it."
What would that be?
Well, you see, most people's or normal dreamers, if they die in the dream realm, they are severed from it. However, you guys are not dreaming. Your bodies are physically here. So I do not know what would happen if you died in here. Hopefully, if you die here, you wake up and you never dream again.
I don't even sleep. So.
You go
It's
into
gonna
sleep
be-
mode.
Sleep.
It's gonna be kind of hard to fucking kill Mr. 7-ton mound of steel over here, Doc.
Well, I don't know if that's an actual living being. I don't know if that's a suit of armor or if that's an actual construct. And Doc kind of looks at Rupert and says, "Could you explain what you are?"
I was made by the dwarves. That is all I know.
Made by the dwarves.
Would I know anything? Or heard of anything?
Everyone, make me a history check.
Okay,
Do that.
so
How do I do that?
I know nothing.
So if you hold down shift and double click on your character token, it should open something up. And it should have like bio, character sheet, whatever. If
Oh,
you
yeah,
click
that-
on character
okay.
sheet
I
tab.
had that open.
Okay.
And
And
if
then
you
I just
scroll
click on
down,
history.
yeah, history.
Fuck! 16.
Okay, who rolled history?
Oh, wow, those were
Anton.
some low
Those are
rolls.
some.
I got 17 right here.
Okay. Okay, Doc, what do you know? You know absolutely nothing. Okay, sounds about right.
Vidar got a nat
Vidar.
20, right?
Vidar.
No. You got 9.
Oh,
I got
20.
19
So-
plus 1.
If you actually hover over that number, you can see what they actually rolled and what their modifier is. So,
It'll also be red for nat 1 or green for nat 20.
yeah.
Alright.
Wait, so it's 20, not a lot?
Red.
So
He has-
basically, you can get a number from 1 to 20, and you add your modifier at the end. The higher the number is, it's usually the better. And since on a D20 you rolled a 19, that's really good.
His other one was
So,
a nat
I do
1.
know something.
Yep.
About
Your
the
other
dwarf.
roll was a nat
Great.
1.
Let's trust the drunk.
So,
I mean, hey, I'm from
Vidar.
a dwarf city, you know.
Vidar, you're also from the city of dwarves, and you talk to the dwarves a lot. And
Yeah.
while they're kind of like loose mouths and everything, you heard them talk about a group of underground dwarves, otherwise known as Duergar, who live in the underworld. Which is,
Yeah, they're kind of weird.
and you heard that they have something about making constructs, but have you ever seen a construct before? No one has. And that's what you know, Vidar.
Okay.
Do you wish to share this information, or do you wish to keep it to yourself?
Nah, I'm just interested in alcohol.
Okay.
I'm not here to chit chat.
And also, since you're a bard, you would probably heard about this, where in the ancient times there was constructs everywhere, but something happened, people forgot how to make them, and it's super rare to see one. And that guy possibly can't be a construct. Or is he? Well, that's for you to decide. Okay, who else had rolled pretty high? Anton and... Of course, Rupert would know about constructs. Okay, Anton, you being who you are, you kind of have your ear open to everything, and you kind of heard about the Dragars making a new line of constructs.
Okay.
But if you know anything about constructs, they don't have a soul. Why is this one here? In the dream realm, otherwise known as the spirit realm. And also, Cole, you also think that if you're really in the dream realm or / the spirit realm, what the fuck are you doing here? So, that's the first question. Any other questions?
I do have a question. When can we leave?
Well,
Very
these
valid
three,
question.
points to Anton, Zerial, and Zern, were leaving, but, well, to do their task. But it seems like you two somehow joined in.
What are
If
the
you really
tasks?
want to leave this place, well, we'll figure that out when we figure that out. Also, Vidar, do you want any drinks? This is our
Yeah, please.
Okay.
I've been through a lot. I need a
Okay, yeah,
drink.
you kind of said, and you also kind of like raise your hands like, I was promised drinks here, and it's like, oh, sorry. And you look down. Oh look, ale, fire ale, made by the
Fuck
dwarves.
yeah.
Do you start
Hey,
chugging
hey.
that shit down?
Yeah.
Okay.
They could join us in our mission.
That is
why
the
not?
plan. Well, since
Oh, did
you guys are brought together, I was hoping you will all work together.
I
Oh,
don't
I
think
just
that
want to
would
get
be
out of here.
an issue.
I'll look to Doc and say, so since we're getting these tasks done for you, presumably there's some pay, or we're getting sponsored to stay here. Since we don't know, you don't know the way out.
Well, technically, you don't have to go, and you can just stay here. And since everything is provided to you for free with no charge, that might be something that you might want to do. If not,
But that would be kind of boring, Doc, being in here.
well, some people choose the boring life over a more exciting one.
One question:
Oh,
the things
yeah.
that we create here, do they come with us to the physical world?
Oh. Doc takes a moment before answering that. If you guys want to roll an insight check to see why, you guys can do that now.
Yes.
If not,
I don't know nothing.
Fuck. Bad roll.
oh man, I just love D&D. Zern,
My gosh, I have
Zern.
+3
Oh my! Wow!
Yikes.
Okay, who has
Wow.
I rolled a 5
Okay,
and my
that's a
minus
five.
1 to wisdom. Really? Oh, Jesus.
Zern, you being an artificer, this is a question, or this, if you were able to create something in the dream realm and take it outside, as an artificer, that can open up multiple possibilities. And you can see Doc is pausing, not because they don't know, it's because if Doc tells you something, are you going to do the same thing as what Zerial did a few moments ago?
It's a question for future reference.
How would Doc respond to this? And Doc will say, no, you can't. If the moment you leave with it, it will dissipate and disappear. Zern, Doc is fucking
Okay.
lying.
Oh, he's lying. Shouldn't I make a like deception check or something, or another insight?
Oh no, I'm going to say that you, because of your insight of 19,
Okay.
while you're studying Doc, you can kind of tell Doc is not telling the truth from how they said it and their, how you
All
can
right.
read a person.
All right. Demeanor.
How did Doc and the bartender get here? And also, how did he know we were getting here?
Oh, Doc has a fancy watch that tells us where we're at.
Or do you ask that in character?
Use that in character.
Okay.
And I say that in character as well.
Yes.
Fancy
It's
watch.
a watch that just like you, Five, I've also woken up in the endless sea of fog, which apparently is called the White Sea.
What about the bartender over there?
I don't know. Bruce, the bartender, was here for a long time. And from what I can tell, I was the next person to join.
How long ago was that?
I wish I could tell you.
That's no.
I wonder if time flows normally here in this plane.
Do you ask that in question? In character?
Yeah, in character. He's just like thinking out loud right now.
I don't know that myself. After waking up here, I have yet to be in the dream, the waking realm.
Huh.
So, what mission do we all have to do?
Yep. Okay, that's
You need to bring me something, and the watch, pointing at Anton, that will point you to the right direction, and you will see it when you will know when you see it.
Shall we
Uh,
going then?
I guess
If
we
there's
have
no more
nothing better.
questions,
We
that's
have
all I can say.
nothing better to do.
yeah, I'll stand up.
Well, if the
As I
only way,
start walking away, I'll pop open the stopwatch and start turning and checking those 3 extra hands on the.
You pop up
Watch.
Follow him.
the stopwatch. So I said there were like 6 hands. The furthest out
6.
is 6 rings, and the furthest out is a compass. The next one in is the hour. The next one in is the minute, and the next 3 they're all at pointing straight up. The compass, however, is pointing towards the door, and it says what is it? 12:30.
I think I'll just ask for clarification on how the stopwatch looks at the end of the session,
Okay.
just because I want to get a good diagram of it.
If you were going to ask Doc would have said, I don't fucking know. So, is the party ready to venture forth out? To the dream
One
realm?
vote yes.
yeah, let's go.
Okay,
Why did you move me there?
okay, fine. Because there's no door here! There's no door here! You're not going to burst through the wall! Think of poor Bruce!
Everybody in dick formation.
Think of poor Bruce!
I do not want. I do not want to spearhead.
through the door.
Through the wall.
Through the wall.
I do not
I'll
want to
make my own
spearhead
door.
the formation.
Yeah, everyone make your formation where south is you're facing south. Wait, now I think of it, there's only one tank. Oh no!
Yeah, no, I mean,
I feel like
I'd be looking around like there, the third, so I can have. Yeah, there we go. I'd
I
be
feel like the tank should be in front. You know,
Oh,
like-
okay, don't kill yourself there, Vidar.
Yeah, I'm not sure what.
We're leaving the thing.
Yeah, no.
Oh, now we're Jesus.
You're just kind of
formation.
like still
Okay.
drinking. You're kind of still drinking. Someone
Get down,
pulls you.
Mr. President.
Someone pulls you.
fills
Like,
up
"Ah,
water,
fuck."
fills up water skin with beer. All right. So now where are we going?
Okay, and everyone exits. The moment, well, you guys remember outside, it should be the White Sea, but the moment you just open the door and step out, you guys are in somewhere else.
Oh.
I do not have the map for this, so this is all imagination time.
Oh.
So you guys all step out into a street. You might even say something similar to this. Oh, over here. But yeah, the moment you step out, you guys are in a completely different place. It looks like some sort of city that's preparing for a festival, is what I would like to say, but you can't really see that well because everything is surrounded by fog and you can't really see anything really clearly. Okay, if I remember correctly, you two are from Krasix, you're from Dabarak, and you two are from Dalton.
No, I'm from Ord.
Okay, you're from Ord. Okay, Krasix boys. Rupert. You see, you two see stone buildings.
See what?
Stone buildings, basically made by dwarves and whatnot. Anton sees, wooden houses. Zern sees, kind of more advanced, buildings, somewhere in like the Victorian era. And Zerial sees, Zerial sees pretty much like shining white buildings made from stone and marble. Wowie. And as you guys walk on through, Anton, you constantly check and you notice that instead of a regular clock that progresses time, as you start moving forward, you can see the minute hand ticking the other way. Where you were at 12:30, now you're moving towards 12:20. And as you guys begin walking around, everyone make me a perception check.
Perception? Okay.
And it's...
Where's my perception?
And now I can
Holy hell!
And
Yeah, I have a +5.
Ooh, Judy!
Oh!
What? Okay.
Give me a second. There's...
Shame. That was a nat 20 for the second one.
Where is perception located?
It's between performance and nature.
The skills were in alphabetical order.
I'm confused. Why is it a shame?
No perception.
Even
Because
though you rolled an 18,
you don't get to use the nat 21.
yeah.
I got 4.
Advantage to use the other one.
You got 5 twice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure, I can use this. Music.
No, you rolled a 3, you got +2 from some.
What
Oh yeah,
do-
you
what
got
do I see?
proficiency.
I got a nat 20.
No, you didn't.
No,
I did.
no, not for you. No, you have to.
The left one takes
Yeah, you go for that.
priority
we
on
go
a
with
single
left
roll.
unless we.
Yeah, I rolled a 21 plus 1. Or a 20 plus 1, which is 21. And a nat
Sure.
20.
I don't see Junie's roll on my second screen. Okay, that's fine.
What's
I
up?
don't see that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
it's
Junie.
sending directly to Mort, and I
Yeah.
don't know how to change that.
Okay, let me see. Don't do anything at the moment.
Oh, scroll at the top of your character sheet, switch it to
There we
public
go.
and not
Yep, I did.
to GM.
I did it.
Oh, it is to public.
No, I just changed it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, if you this is a test roll, so try rolling again
Okay.
or anything. Try roll anything.
Try rolling anything?
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck, let's just do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Shout out to the Morrowind music though.
Yep.
What the hell did you?
Okay, now I see it.
Wait. No, wait. How did you get a +2 and a +4?
What?
The +2 is proficiency. The
Yeah.
+4 is his wisdom.
No, it's charisma.
Yeah, he rolled out
Or
persuasion.
charisma. My bad.
Get it right.
Yeah, I mean, look, they look so similar together. Even I mixed them up.
Yeah.
Every time I put in like, what is it, perception? I accidentally put it in as persuasion. I was like, wait a minute, this guy isn't charismatic at all.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways,
Well, I got a 19.
also what the?
Are we using the nat 20 that I used?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not taking that away from you. No, I'm not. That happy. Fuck you if you think otherwise. Anyways, as you guys start moving around, let's see. Anton has 22, Zern has 19, and Junie has 21. Vidar has 18. Vidar, you're used to this. You're a drunk. You know that. And while you're stumbling through the city with your new friends? ? People, you can see that people are kind of like looking away from you. It's like they're like, yeah, I'm the drunk. Woo, yeah, whatever. Fuck off. Everyone else, you see that people are, they're setting up for a festival, and it looks like is the festival to the Seven, which is one of the deities. If you guys want, you guys can roll me religion with advantage because
I'm good at this.
everyone knows pretty much about the Seven. Actually,
Alright,
no,
religion.
there's no advantage. Just roll,
16.
straight roll.
Wait, we're rolling. Okay, we're rolling
Religion.
for religion.
The Seven is a religion or a group of deities.
Oh, gee, what is your luck today?
I don't know.
If you rolled
It's better
anything
than
higher than a
four.
10, yeah.
Yeah.
Who has yet to? No, that's
What?
wait. Vidar, do you want to roll religion?
No, I'm drunk. I'm
Okay,
just
you
like
don't
not
give a
interested
shit.
right now.
Okay, the Seven is a deity that represents hope, and this is a deity that is, highly regarded by other gods, by every god, even the white pantheon, which is the good gods, the black pantheon, which is the evil gods, the neutral pantheon, or the gray pantheon, which is, the morally obscured gods, and even the green and the blue. The green being focusing on nature, blue focusing on certain races. Everybody respects the Seven in a certain way. And every year, the Festival of the Seven happens, and it's said that the Seven were so strong, every time a festival happens, even the Leviathans in the astral sea slumbers for a week. Or for 7 days. No one really knows who the Seven are, but yeah, they're that powerful. And I believe no one here is a follower of the Seven. So that is all the information that you know, and it seems like the Festival of the Seven is starting up in the city. And yeah, and nope, Anton didn't roll high enough. Okay. Do you guys just keep on following the compass?
Yeah, I'm just following Anton.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. Well, just following him. Follow the magnetic compass.
Can I do that and kind of just like, not like going out of my way to do it, but check for signs of like other people ever being around?
You look around, and with your... that's a religion of 14, not perception. I'm dumb. Don't listen to me.
You want me to give another perception? Or
I can stick with the 22 if you want.
I'm good either way.
Okay. Okay, so let's go with 22. So as you begin to look around, or anyone with 18 or higher perception that you guys just rolled, you guys can see that the people are kind of like looking away from you. No matter how you position yourself, they're always looking away from you. Or there's some kind of thing that's obscuring their face.
Zern is a bit more comfortable.
I think something's off here, guys.
I'm honestly fine with it.
Rupert will draw a battle axe.
What is wrong? Sorry.
I would like to position myself in front of...
I'm slowing my gait so I'm further away from Rupert.
I would like to position myself in front of like somebody to see if something happens, like to see if they bump into me or something like that.
Oh, that's walking towards you guys?
Yeah, like a person, or if nobody's near me, I would like try to do something like weird to like catch somebody's eye.
Well, as you try to position yourself in front of someone that's walking towards you, they just kind of like swoop away from you or maneuver away from you, like you kind of didn't expect it. And because of that, you decide, you know what, fuck it, I'm just going to do something crazy. What's the crazy thing that you do?
Wait, let me check something. I think I have thaumaturgy. What's under the control of thaumaturgy again? What exactly can I like?
If you click on it, it will show you what thaumaturgy does.
Click on the speech bubble over thaumaturgy, and you post it into the chat.
Alright. There we go. Are there shutters on the windows?
There are no windows.
Oh.
Yes.
I would like to make all the windows on our side of the street open,
Oh.
And so
like slam open.
And so it does. No one seems to pay attention.
This is weird, guys. This is interesting.
Maybe they're dream. Maybe we're in a dream sequence type deal. Maybe none of this is real, but what we're getting is real.
Oh.
I think we should just keep going.
This is really interesting.
Rupert will keep his battle axe drawn, just in case. Or, sorry, wait, great axe. Yeah, there you go.
Battle axe. I mean, they're kind of different, but to me, they're the same thing.
As long as they're not bothering us, we shouldn't really care.
Fair point. I think we should be wary.
Actually,
Taking precautionary
shit.
measures.
Oh shit, everyone roll me another perception check.
Good.
Sorry.
Hopefully this time I can get above a 10.
Let's see. Oh my god!
Oh my!
Oh, keep it going! Keep it going! Keep it going!
Hold on. Ready to see my nat 1.
God.
Ready to see my nat 1.
Okay, now
Oh! I did it! I got
Somebody
over
take a
10.
screenshot of that. That's amazing.
Oh well, I am recording this, so holy shit.
Oh my fucking that's an amazing like
Holy
roll right there. Everybody
Okay.
just like high alert.
Okay,
And to
so
think I had almost the lowest roll.
okay,
Yeah.
so Zerial, as
This
you
was
get
just high.
as you get kind of, antsy and use thaumaturgy to open up all these shutters, God, you see a certain individual going, "Oh my goodness! Huh, that just happened. Oh well," and starts walking away. And you see this individual walking away, holding a bag and kind of like whistling through, going, or humming, going do 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 do.
I sort of whistle to Anton and just point.
Yeah, I will.
Rupert will walk in front of everybody.
Hey, slow down, big guy. Come on. I think we might be able to.
I'm gonna say he's like 30 feet away from you guys, so if you guys start yelling, he's going to notice. But if you guys are kind of like talking normally, he's not going to notice.
How are you gonna do this? Are we gonna follow him or what? Because he's the only one that that
Anton.
noticed us or
Anton.
noticed this.
You still have your pocket watch out, right?
Yeah.
Seems like the pocket watch goes to 1201 and points directly at that person.
Do we know about this?
Anton sees that. You guys don't know that, and
Yeah.
this person,
Okay.
individual, is like, "Oh boy,
We're following.
oh boy, I can't wait until I go back." Do 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 do.
Also, seeing that he's turning and going towards Garry, or fucking the person,
Yeah, we're following. How y'all want to go about this?
I don't think we should attack or interact with him right now. Let's fall back a bit. I don't trust this.
So, does the party wish to follow this weird individual, somehow named Garry?
But how do
How
you
far-
know he's named Garry?
How far back do you think could we fall with the fog? Just as
With the fog, I mean, you guys are 30 feet apart. You guys are, well, let's see. There's a masked man, there's a tiefling, there's a fucking gigantic death robot, and a guy with fucking angel wings. And for the fact that you guys are 30 feet away, and whatever the fuck happened with the shutters, this guy does not see you 30 feet away. So you guys can, like, follow him 30 feet away and you guys will be perfectly fine. And so the party follows?
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys follow, you walk around for, I would say, around 25 minutes. Anton, every time you check your watch, the minute hand doesn't change at all. Because of that, you guys follow this individual to here.
Yeah, new location.
Ooh, that's a lot of boxes.
Yep. As he starts heading down this way, let me just
shift click us to the point, I guess. Where we are.
That's not supposed to be here. Whoopsie daisy.
Yep.
Is that Perry the Platypus? Is that what I was saying?
It's Perry the platypus.
Okay, everyone's here, coming down south.
Okay, so yeah, I should be near front.
And where did I put that guy?
Probably switch Vidar myself.
Just a moment. I think I forgot to do this. Oh no, that should be fine. Anyways, as you guys kind of like,
so many Garys.
as you guys kind of turn around, it's like he comes over here. He's like, "Hey, Garry," and both of them go, "Hey, Garry. Hey, Garry." It's like,
Can I climb up the roof? Like this roof?
No.
Can I climb up to the top of that roof?
who says that?
That's Rupert.
Rupert. Okay, so if you want to climb on top of the roof, give me an athletics roll.
Athletics, alright.
Oh no! I see that, and
I move where I won't get fallen upon.
and I sort of move. If
You
these
said
boxes,
athletics, correct?
I don't think I
Yep,
can get
athletics.
any further away.
what
Oh
is it?
my god.
A 24.
Rupert,
Oh my fuck!
you know how to climb stone walls. You've learned. You adapted.
Oh my fuck!
And
Don't
you
stay
go-
back here. I'll stay like over here where I can watch them, but they can't see me.
how do I want to do this? You know what? No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to. I'm not going to say this. Rupert,
Come on, he got a
just,
24. That's the highest thing he's rolled all day.
Yep.
Rupert, you successfully climb this building that's like 2 stories tall. Everyone else, how the fuck did he get up there? That's a 300-pound robot standing on top of a roof. How the fuck?
Looks
so
like
that's
Iron Man can
Garry?
climb.
That's
Ah,
the
guys.
Garys that are saying that, or is that everybody else?
That's everyone else. Like,
Okay.
no, this is a narrator explaining to your characters how they're thinking. a 300-pound robot just climbed a fucking 2-story building.
Wrong.
I'm surprised it's not breaking in.
That's the thing. I was thinking, do I have him? Like, he's
Doing
300
like the
pounds.
routine,
Does he
man.
just like fall fucking down to the roof? But no, that's too mean. That's too mean on my end.
Yeah,
You
we
got
sold a bunch of
24.
snow in the winter. It'd be fine.
I mean,
I mean,
modern roofs are designed for like 20 pounds per square foot of load.
anyways, well, you guys are witnessing that. Rupert, you have a clear view of the Garys. They don't seem to notice you.
Yeah.
This Garry that you guys were following over here comes over here. Is like, oh hey Gary, hey Gary, hey Gary. It's like, hey Gary, hey Gary. So Gary, how's the watch been? Oh, you know, Gary, it's been It's been quite boring, but I like it boring. Isn't that right, Garry? Yeah, boring's pretty good, Garry. Boring's pretty good.
Do they look like guards?
Or they just all look the same. They're triplets.
They all look the same. They all look like this.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I just put them out of their misery right here.
Anyways, Garry carrying the bag is like, well, anyways, I'm back from looking at the festival, and it seems like it's going pretty well. Seems like pretty well, and it seems like we can go and check out the festival tomorrow. Like, geez, Garry, I can't wait until we do that. Like, anyways, Garry, you ready for your watch in a few minutes? He's like, yep, let me just, that's right, Garry, let me just go into the back and just drop my stuff off, and I'll take over for you, buddy. It's like, thanks, Garry, you're welcome, Garry. And whoop.
Oh wow, he's quick.
Very
it's just
fast.
Gary's in the front.
So that's what you see. And the two Garys at the front is like, man, I really love Garry. It's like, yeah, Garry's a good guy.
Oh my god.
You remember that one scene from Rick and Morty where it's just the Jerrys shaking each other's hands?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like
So
that.
that's this.
Oh god.
Oh my gosh.
Should I jump down and interrogate one of them?
No.
You can do
No.
whatever the fuck you
Just
want.
like a 300-pound of metal man drops down in front of you, knocks your ally out, then chokes you until you give him what he
No,
wants.
you
No.
get a running jump and you
Yeah.
squash one.
Now, hey guys,
Goomba.
that was really fucked up.
What?
For the fact that you were following a guy named Garry. And and then you turn the corner, there's 3 of them now, and they're all called Garry.
They all look the exact same.
They all
Triple-
exactly the exact same. They all call each other by the same name. And they all have the same personality, what it seems like.
This is even evil villain, villain, like henchman, if I've ever heard of it.
And Garry goes, man, I'm really glad that I became a mercenary. What about you, Garry? Yeah, me too, Garry. I was wondering what would
Here.
happen
Right?
if...
It's not just me. Everybody's able to hear this, not just
Yes.
me.
Yeah.
They're not being quiet.
Okay.
Is it called Anton? I
What?
think I might be able to talk my way in. I'm not sure. Though. What do you think?
Smells.
Well, I'd certainly say give it an attempt. I wouldn't wander too far in, but I'll keep a watch. I'd rather avoid getting into combat, so if it comes to that, just try to...
Is that side area? Is that side area with the like stone brick, the bottom right? Forget this.
Far left of the map.
Oh, yeah, that the black one.
This area.
Is that open? Like,
Like, here? What's up?
I don't know how to. How do you point again on there?
Just
Over
hold
here?
click.
Hold kick.
Hold click.
Can you guys also see that black
Yep.
line?
Yeah, right.
There we go.
That's
Yeah,
people
right
pinging.
there.
Right here. Is it called? Is this open right here?
No.
No, it's not.
Here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can try and
Okay,
talk
so
my
it's
way
all
in.
up. Alright.
If it doesn't work, please come and help.
Wait, what's your point? What's your point?
I move quietly and I tell fucking these three boys right here that I'm gonna go walk up and talk to them. Basically, try to.
Before he heads up, I'll put my on his shoulder and say, "We don't know what's going to go on here. Let's try and avoid killing if all possible, even if it comes to combat."
I didn't want to kill them, not in the outright.
No, like, yeah, like it's kind of like what I had said earlier. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'll watch you. If it does come to combat, let's avoid killing if all possible. We don't know how things are
Right.
working out here.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
What are you
All
talking
right.
about? What do you mean it's weird?
I start walking. Go look here.
Okay.
And
Out of game. That's just me bringing up non-lethal attack options.
Yep.
as soon as
gonna
I'm
get,
in
like,
like
a better view
range,
of this.
as soon as I'm in range and the other guy can't really see, I cast friends on the closest guy to me.
Okay.
Alright, do I click friends? I'm guessing.
Yep. What's your DC? DC 14.
14.
That is what's the save?
It is. I think it's a charisma check. I think.
For duration.
It gives me a basically advantage on charismas.
Oh, do I have to save a save DC? A DC save? Something?
Yeah, spell. Yeah, you have to save against 14.
Charisma or?
Just
I'm looking up the spell real quick because it doesn't say.
it doesn't say. I think it's just a normal spell DC 14.
Okay, I'm just going to do a wisdom save. And okay.
Oh.
No.
All right.
Alright.
Barely.
All right. Then I go up to this guy and go, "Hey, Garry. I'm here to see the other Garry. He said he had something for me."
Oh, Garry.
Yeah, Garry.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit.
I know. You want me to like roll a charisma or persuasion or anything?
It's like, oh, really? Wait, are you? What did you say to him? What was your first line?
Oh, hey, Garry. I'm here to see Garry.
Oh, hey! And Garry looks at her and says, oh, hey, darn, I'm sorry. Man. Have we met before? I think we met before, but, darn, I'm so sorry if I forgot your name. Garry, who's that? It's like, I think it's a friend.
Yeah, the other Garry told me to come by. He said he had something for me.
Oh, you mean Garry?
Yeah, Garry.
Oh, okay. Hey, Garry. Yeah, Garry, could you call Garry while I catch up with my friend? It's like, yeah, sure, Garry. And oh,
Not what I wanted to do. Wait.
I'm just gonna like get my quarterstaff out.
okay. So how many are there?
Before the other guy goes in, I'm going. If it's all right, I can go in and start talking to Garry. He's expecting me anyway. The other guy that's not going in. To the other guy. Do you need me to roll persuasion or something?
Just a moment.
Or deception?
Just a moment. Oh shit. Garry goes, darn. Sorry, friend. You know, I would really want to help you out, but boss kind of doesn't like that. He's like, yeah, boss kind of doesn't like that.
I'll be in and out real quick. I won't touch anything. I swear. I just need Garry just needed to give me something. Like it's real quick.
Rupert will inch forward a little bit.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Roll me. Would that be deception?
It's
deception.
either or. It's either deception or persuasion.
Yeah. Roll me deception. Fuck it. You have the same stat anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like just in and out. You promise?
Yeah, just in and out. I just need to get the thing that Garry got.
Okay, yeah. I mean, boss won't mind it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's like, hey, Garry. Yeah, Garry. Could you keep a secret? Anything for you, Garry.
They strike me as a caboose.
Red versus blue.
Okay, Zariel. I want you to make me a very important 1d9 roll.
1d9.
1d9.
Alright, if I remember correctly, it's like r/roll d9.
Slash r space 1d9.
1d9.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
Oh my fucking
so many
god.
Jesus.
My fucking god.
Let's see. So there's
On boxes.
Alright.
Okay.
You didn't want high, did you?
I didn't want high. All right. Once can I see all the like different types of Garys like right here, when I come in?
You walk in. It's like, oh hey friend, what's going on? Hi.
Oh hey. I'm here to see the other Garry.
The other Garry. Oh, Garry.
Yeah. And then right before they start doing it, or right when I before I go in and actually it's just start seeing all the Garys, and before they actually see me, I would like to send a message to Anton before when I see all of them. Thank you, please, and thank you. Where is message? This is message. And I think I'm within. I think I am.
Yeah, you're definitely within 120.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm within.
Do you do that little arrow?
So if you go to that circle with the ruler on it on the left below the pointer, it'll be default snap to center, and then you can click a point, drag, and do an arrow to check distances.
Alright, right when I see all of them, I send the message and I go, Anton, fuck. There's fucking 5 of them from what I can see in the main chamber. And they're all fucking the same guy.
I asked if this means we're going in.
No, only Anton gets it.
Only Anton gets it.
Oh, okay.
Would I be able to?
Yeah, you can respond.
Okay, so
You can reply. You can reply.
Yeah. Oh, I can reply.
You can reply.
Fly.
You can reply to this message.
Let me read it real quick to check how I can
Not the
reply.
brave, huh? You hear Zerial kind of look at you, and you hear his voice in your mind going, Anton, there's 10 of them, or 5 of them, Anton!
They're all...
And also at the end, oh, by the way, you can respond to this message. Anton, that was weird.
Before you walk in, you just see my face, and it's just
how long my response can be.
I don't think that's a good sign.
You guys see my face just visibly turn a little concerned while I'm walking in.
You grow a little pale. You go from a red to a slight pink.
So response will be wave right if aggressive, wave left if follow.
Wait, what? Say again?
Wave right if aggressive, wave left if follow.
Fuck.
Because I don't think you can counter response through the spell.
No, he needs to send it again.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Because I presume I can see you at least.
Yeah, you can see me at the doorway.
Violence.
But yeah, your choice now.
We're heavily outnumbered.
I guess I'll go ahead and make my stealth check.
I've waved left for them to start following.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and make my stealth check.
Fuck.
Okay, where do you
I just
stealth
want
to?
to jump on one of the Garys and crush them.
Do you do that?
No.
I could, yes, but I'll wait a little bit.
If you do that,
Alright.
Roll me an attack. If you wish to crush one of the Garys from a leaping attack, roll me your weapon damage.
Keep in mind, Cold, if you take damage, I can't heal you because you are a construct.
Wait, how does a construct get healed?
You long rest.
Ah, got it.
Well, you guys haven't tried healing him, so you guys don't know.
Yeah, you guys don't know.
It's
Man, I was
half
waiting
movement,
for this.
movement speed is the what I get in stealth, right? In this edition, or do you not know off the top of your head?
I was waiting for this.
What?
Fuck me. I'm in the thick of it. I'm a fucking squishy 8 boy. I know, but I didn't think it'd be this fucked.
Is Because is it moving half speed when I'm in stealth? Causes no issues.
Nope, same
what?
speed.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna start working my way across.
Does anybody want me to reach a hand down, pull you up onto this roof?
You can't. You're
And,
2 stories
You're
up.
2 stories up, yeah.
Actually, before I do that,
Blings.
Vidar, is there which one of you is more confident in your sneaking abilities?
I've got +2 to stealth.
I have. Give me a second. I have +4 on stealth.
Oh.
And these are windows, right?
Let's see. Yeah, those are windows on these guys here are windows.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna use my stealth and move over.
+0 on stealth.
Over there.
Okay,
yeah,
Vidar, are you also sneaking?
I'll tell
Yeah,
the
I'm
stealth.
also sneaking to a window.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, Vidar, roll me stealth.
Okay.
Also, keep in mind, it's
Oh, thank fuck. Oh.
Okay, sorry, Charner, what was that?
Or we're not doing initiative stuff yet, so I guess
No.
it doesn't matter the boost distance we're moving.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Anyways, just before you open the door, you point somewhere, and you, after waiting a few seconds, you kind of wave with your left hand. One of the Garry to your left says, "You okay there, friend?"
Yeah, I thought a bug was going in my ear. I'm sorry.
Yeah, bugs at the time of this year is annoying. Isn't that right,
I
Garry?
know, right?
Isn't that right, Garry? Yeah, they're pretty... I mean, I guess they're, God's creation and all, but, can't... I kind of want to hate them, but at the same time, can't really hate them. It's like, yeah, Garry, I understand.
Oh, by the way, guys, do you guys know what Garry has for me? He said that he just got it, and he was coming here first.
Huh. I mean... Oh, you're talking about that, Garry!
Yeah, that Garry.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, yeah. He should be the first door to your right.
I knew it.
Oh, okay. All right. Thanks, guys. I'll see you guys on the way out.
Yeah.
I want to try this. I'm assuming this is a doorway that I can try and listen through.
There's actually a wall there.
Okay.
There's a wall and there's
All right.
no windows there. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I didn't know if that was just like a game. Okay.
I just need a generic warehouse, and this was the only one I could find. So.
Yeah, I'll ask Vidar to help with an athletics check to reach up and look through the window and peek through the window.
I have a spell I could use, I think. I would want to use a silent image and create one more Garry. But
Why?
he looks different to the other Garys, and he, I don't know, distracts them.
You want to
is it
create
possible?
another Garry that looks different than the Garys.
Yeah, I want to distract the other Garys so Cyril can sneak in better.
Okay. I mean,
I'm just walking in.
He's
I'm
just
not
walking
sneaking
in.
in.
Oh, no, okay, never mind. Good luck.
We're sneaking together on this side to try and look through. Because
Okay.
I'm assuming these windows are up a bit high where I need some help to look through.
okay.
If it's
so what
warehouse.
happens is Zerial goes up to the 2 Garys at the front, casts friend on one of them, convincing that that he's their friend. And did it say that they know that you cast a spell on them after?
Yeah,
They know it.
After a fucking certain time, they know. But right now, they're under my thing.
Concentration 1 minute. Okay.
Yeah, right now I'm concentrating. I'm telling
So
this really
you
quick
do
that I'm
that.
moving.
You do that, and the Garys let you in. You open the door, you see more Garys. You close the door, point somewhere, send a message, wave, and the Garry says, "You okay?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm good." And you walk right in, and they directed to you towards here. There's supposed to be a second floor, but I couldn't do that. So imagine this being the first floor, and these being the second floor with a walkway.
All right. I'm guessing all the other Garys see me.
Yeah, the other Garys see you and like, "Hey there, buddy. Did the other Garys did Garry and Garry let you in?
Yeah, I'm just here to see the other Garry that's upstairs.
Oh, okay. Which Garry?
The one that just came in. He said he had something for me.
Oh, Garry. Right, Garry.
Yeah.
Garry. He's like, yeah, Garry. Yeah, he should be right here. And they point you towards a walkway over here to this room.
All right. Thanks, friends.
Like,
And I just start walking up.
yeah. Yeah. See ya, friend. It's like,
See ya.
Okay. Are the windows street level, or are they like something I need Vidar to give me the boost for to see in?
pardon me, what?
Are these windows into the warehouse, are they street level, or is they something I need Vidar to?
They're street
boost me?
level. Or I mean,
Okay.
they're actually like kind of not street level. They're kind of like above. But since there's boxes there, you
I'm-
can just like.
Okay, yeah, I'm just asking if I needed someone to help me to get athletics roll to look in.
No, you can
To
just
climb,
like
okay.
climb the boxes. You're a rogue. You can do that.
Do I notice them doing that from the window? Well, I'm just like quick glance going through this.
Probably not because of the stealth.
Give
But
me a perception check.
Oh no, I don't think I'm gonna be. Where is perception? Perception.
Yeah, no.
No.
yeah, you don't.
Zara's just winging this. Fuck, I go in.
Okay. Before you
I will
walk
lean
up
down.
in there. Actually, not. Yeah, you actually Just a
I would
moment.
like.
Just a
Alright.
moment.
Yo, what the fuck?
What?
Okay.
Oh,
I just wanted to see what would happen first. I rolled Garry's initiative and your initiative to see what would
Alright.
happen. Who would do something first? The moment you reach for the door, deja vu. This guy steps out. It's like, whoa there! Ah.
As soon as I see him, I cast friends again.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Here, let me put it in chat.
We'll whisper to Vidar, we may need to move quick.
Where's
Okay,
my
so-
friend? Spells. I don't. Where's furthest?
So, well, that
I'll
happens.
presume Vidar is also looking, but he may
Well,
not
that
have as good a
happens.
view.
Rupert and Zern, you guys are still outside, kind of looking at the front. You see this Garry kind of clutches and going, oh, what just happened?
Yeah, that's about what I thought would happen.
Fuck.
they all share a collective like hive.
It's like,
No.
yeah, and
What?
I need to make a wisdom save, right?
Yep. Okay.
Oh,
Oh no.
Oh.
Fuck. As soon as because
Oh,
I
no.
know that for a fact Zariel knows how the spell works and that it's concentration. So, alright, I'm gonna talk to Garry. Hey Garry, you said that you got the stuff right, the thing that you just got right for me.
Rupert and Zern, you see the two Garys kind of clutch their head. Anton, Vidar, you see the four Garys clutch their head. Zerial, you see Garry kind of clutch his head, like, oh, what just happened? Wait a minute.
What check would I do for just checking the glass to see if it's something I would be able to
Like, you want to see what's
shoot
going
through?
on?
Like I want to do a quick ability if I would be able to like
Okay,
launch
what-
an arrow through this without fucking anything.
So you want to see if you can do it or you want to do it?
I want to see if it's possible. Is that investigation or perception?
Investigation.
I think I'll
Oh,
make
fuck.
a.
I mean, you can. It looks like you can open the window. You just don't know if it's going to be squeaky or not. It's going to be an awkward because you need to, from the inside, you need to push it out. So you need to pull the window forward towards you and somehow get your arm in there and shoot.
Okay, I think I know what type of wonder you're talking about, and this is not good for me.
Can I switch from my quarterstaff to my crossbow?
You do, and so you do.
Okay.
And Zerial,
Already a bolt.
Zerial, Anton, and Vidar. If you guys want, roll me Arcana.
Arcana. I have no fucking no.
I don't know.
Hey Vidar. It seems like you saw Zerial cast something, and since you're a bard, you kind of understand magic.
Yeah.
And it seems like he casted some kind of magic that is supposed to affect a one Garry, but affected all the Garys.
Oh. Okay, so I noticed it and immediately try to cast Hideous Laughter on a Garry.
Okay, which Garry?
On this one.
Wait, click and hold.
Probably the closest one, I'd assume.
This guy?
Wait, why is it not?
This guy?
Click and hold. Click and hold.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, this one. In the far corner.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, I forgot that they have that whole thing. Could you click on that thing? Thank you very much. Spell DC. Oh, it doesn't say what kind of save that you need on the thingamabob. Wisdom saving throw. Alrighty. Unfortunate. So now you casted a spell, and do they know that you tried to cast a spell on them?
It'd be like a.
Anyways, this Garry's kind of go, oh, what the heck? Kind of chuckles for a bit. He's like, today's a weird day.
God damn it.
This Garry. Okay, Zerial, back to you. Is there any other things that people want to do?
Rupert shall wait for a little bit.
I'll go back to the original position.
Seeing that he is clutching his head, I would like to hold a spell. If that's possible.
Okay, what spell? Give me your condition and give me your action.
I'm gonna hold Sword Burst. And the condition is if he starts to attack me, I will release Sword Burst on him.
It's like, okay.
Would there be anything into the thieves tool with like trying to like set it up so the door would be quiet or opening the window would be quiet?
I'll give you a +2 to sleight of hand if you use their thieves tool to make it.
Okay, so sleight of hand and just add 2.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's happening. Unfortunate.
Oh fuck.
Unfortunate. Zerial, as you get to see, as you see Garry's, all the kind of the Garry in front of you kind of clutch your head and you kind of look around and all of them are doing the same thing. You kind of panic and you do, ready a spell. It's like, Garry over here looks like, whoa friend, you don't need to do that. We're all friends here, right? And everyone hears that. She's like,
uh-oh.
What was that?
Okay. What do I want to do with this? You know what? Garry here is going to roll a perception. Nope, doesn't see that shit. Actually, like, Gotta climb up these here and kind of look around. And, like, don't see you two because, you know, stealth. You guys are still in stealth. It's like, yeah, must have been the wind.
Oh my fuck.
Must have been the wind. Goes up here, closes his back. It's like do and goes back to work. Everyone else is like, well, friend, you know, we're all friends here. You don't need to cast spells here.
I would still like to hold it, but
holding.
It just hear him out, just in case.
Like, and this Garry comes in here. It's like, friend, no, we're friends, and just warn us next time before you start casting spells on us.
Can I roll insight because I don't trust this?
Yeah, roll insight.
Can I hear this conversation?
Yeah.
As well. I would like. I don't know. Is that insight with disadvantage since I'm not looking at them? For me.
You can kind of tell through their voice, I guess. Okay.
Yeah. Could Rupert see through these windows into what's happening over here? Or are the boxes in the way?
Mostly you have to move over here somewhere.
I think that not just would it be the boxes would be in the way, but also since you're 2 stories up, you'd probably be
you
looking
can't.
from at the roof.
Yeah, you probably can't see.
So wait, one of the Garys outside move.
Yeah, outside and comes in. He's like, friend, you don't need to cast spells. We warn us beforehand. And
Well, you understand my position, right, guys? I'm in an unknown place, and all y'all are in a bit of. You have something that my party is looking, and I don't want to cause any harm to you. So I thought this would be the best method into speaking with you.
Oh, the Garys kind of sighs, like, I see. Well, friend, we're not here to hurt anyone. We're just honest people trying to make an honest living. And let's see, with the insight of 14, yeah, they're being truthful. They don't seem to be wanting to hurt people, but they do have weapons on their side, mainly for like maybe personal protection. I mean, there are guards at the front, and the guys inside are doing something.
No, I understand that. It's just like,
Can I check if the compass is pointing to the room Zariel is just outside of?
Yes. Anyways, the Garry says, "Oh, friend, you don't, you can just talk, right?"
yeah.
I mean,
So
I think I wish. Are you a good person? If you
Well-
don't mind me, asking.
well, I don't kill willy-nilly if that's what you're asking.
Whoa,
Granted.
we're not talking about killing now. We're just asking if you're looking to make friends or not.
Sure.
And the Garry behind you said, and you said that there was a party of you?
Just a couple of friends that have a certain interest in what you acquired. We mean nothing. I'm the only one here, as to my knowledge, that came to talk to you guys.
What I acquired? Oh, I see. Well, hey Garry and Garry. Yeah, Garry. Gather Garry and Garry. Like, alrighty, Garry.
Uh-oh.
I'm still holding that spell.
And Garry puts both of his hands on your shoulders, like, I see. Well, follow us and call your friends.
Oh.
I dropped the hold and I send a message because I think that'd be. I send a message to Anton wherever he may be.
Okay, I'm gonna
And
switch.
this Garry's going to be like, hey Garry, I think we need a meeting. We're having a Garry meeting.
I literally just say this to Anton. Anton, I managed not to, I believe not to get into a fight, but can you get in here fast? I don't want to die.
This Garry says, well, come on now, bring your friends over.
Yeah, they'll be here
I'm gonna
in a
switch
second.
to my quarterstaff and have it one-handed as I.
I'll put away my gray axe.
He's like, and this Garry goes out and is like, hey Garry, our new friend here is bringing more friends. It's like, is that right, Garry? Like, and do the whole shebang. You guys probably hear that.
Wait, I will send another message just in case. Anton, have one of you two stay there. One or two of you there. Send in Zern and the big fella.
Okay, so I have an idea, but I want to ask how long this would take. I would want to use essentially just use the forgery kit to just like write up something that would a letter just posing an emergency for Zariel.
You want to make a fake letter that looks like a official document?
Yeah, make it just unofficial in some way. There, like that would provide a reason for like him to get out. Like need to leave immediately. Like,
Okay. Roll me an intelligence roll to see how short and Actually, you know what? Intelligence. Your straight intelligence plus 2. Or use your forgery kit with intelligence.
okay.
God, fuck, man.
Yikes.
There we go. 21.
Okay. Thinking quick. You pull out your forgery kit and you write down, "This is an emergency. Zero, you are needed by, some official-looking name, and this, you must answer immediately. Dot, signature, good." And you do that all in 6 seconds.
Yeah, or like request his presence.
You do that all 6 seconds. You let it dry. You flap it out a bit to let it dry, but not let the ink run everywhere. And yeah, you have a letter that looks super official.
Alright, I want to just try to smooth my hair, try and reduce bandit-like appearance, and then just run through trying to act as a courier.
Okay. Oh god.
And then asking if they've seen a tiefling.
Okay,
I have an
so
urgent letter for him.
before you do that, I'm gonna say that takes you like 30 seconds.
Monday? Okay. Alright.
I'm gonna say that took you 30 seconds to do, and before you run out, Zern walks in front and is like, "I think that's one," and one of the Garys says, "I think that's one of the friends." I think one of the Garys outside says, "Friend, come on in, join us."
Friend?
Okay.
What do you mean?
Wow. Are friends just not strangers that has yet to be met?
Apologies, I was sent with an urgent letter that I'm trying to deliver to a tiefling.
Tiefling? Well, we just had a tiefling walk in here. Would it be the same tiefling? Or tiefling?
Maybe so. It is rather urgent. May I deliver it to him?
Oh, okay, well, come on in. And while you run on in there, they look towards her and is like, "Well, you do, come on in."
Okay.
Oh, hello there.
Oh. Look, you must be the tiefling I've been looking for here. I've received an urgent letter from this noble to you, and then I'll hand him the letter.
Anton and okay, Anton and Zerial. Oh, okay. Zerial, roll me insight. Anton, roll me performance. If you both of you guys meet 30, this will work. So, Anton, you need 60. Unfortunate.
Fuck.
Zerial, and Zern, you guys kind of like look at him. It's like, what? No, you what? For a moment, it's like, and one of the guys say, "Is there a problem here?"
No. Then I grab the letter and open it to start reading it.
It says, "Zerial, by the name of so and so, you are required to meet this person, effective immediately."
Do I understand what's going on?
Sadly, you don't.
Well then. Sure. Let's go. Let me go see what's happening. I start walking out. I'm sorry, guys. It seems that duty calls.
Oh, that's a shame. Because we were just we were going to have a feast.
Perhaps I can come back another time. But for now, it seems like I have an urgent matter to tend to.
Okay.
While he's going over the letter, can I make a perception to check if there might be anything illicit going on in the warehouse?
No, they're just, well, they're just like boxing up everything, and you see the Garry started cleaning up this area to make a makeshift table. So,
Well then, shall we? And then I start like.
Zerio, you walk out.
Yeah.
Anton, I guess you walk out, and
Yeah.
hey Zern, it seems like you're allowed.
Oh,
Fuck.
sorry. Yeah,
Fuck.
Wait, hey Zern, are you walking out?
yeah.
It's like the Garry said, "Whoa." Oh, I think. Oh, so you have to go as well.
Oh, yeah. I was with him. I
Oh,
was with
right,
Zern,
right.
so...
Oh, that's a shame. Well, I
Yeah,
guess we can
sorry.
we can
Sorry.
delay this feast later. Okay, yeah. They I guess they wave you goodbye. All the Garys say bye, friends. See you next time.
I just smile and wave while we walk away. And then when we turn the corner, I'm fucking secretly panicking. Like, what the fuck is happening?
Oh, my... Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, and Zerd, you saw 2 Garys were weird, but now there's like, what is it? A total of 9.
Hey,
Garys.
how's Rupert gonna get down?
You see, I have this thing called jumping off of the roof and landing.
Do you do
Oh,
that
no.
right here, or do you do that away from the Garys?
I'll do it away from the Garys so that they just don't see a metal man looking lead. Do I have to roll
Let's
for, like,
see.
athletics?
Roll me dexterity.
Dexterity? Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know.
Anton, you may want to move.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's not. He's not doing there. He's doing somewhere way over here, off the map,
Oh, okay.
Where?
like way
Where am I
way
landing?
up north, off of the
There's
map.
Oh.
definitely gonna be broken cement.
Alright, so I gotta get my character sheet back up.
It's cobblestone. It's gonna get
Dexterity
more cobbly.
Dexterity
You
save
said dexterity, right?
or acrobatics.
Alright, I'll do acrobatics. Or, wait, okay. Yeah, I'll do acrobatics. Ooh.
Well, good news is you don't get hurt.
How
Bad news is
loud is it?
you make a loud boom. Wait, you are 300 pounds, or around 300 pounds, and you jump from a 2-story building. That's around like what, 20 feet?
Sure.
You don't take any fall damage.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just do this real quick.
How many decibels? And can the Garys hear it?
Yeah.
Who loses eardrum privileges? Oh
That's
no.
quite unfortunate.
Is that how much damage he does to the earth?
Yup. Now, you guys remember how I said that the Earth seems to make a road for you guys?
Oh no.
Oh no!
Wait, what did you say?
Remember how the moment you guys start walking, the road manifests in front of you guys?
Oh no!
Oh,
Here's the thing.
Fuck, dude.
That is quite thin.
What?
Rupert was just barely on the weight limit. However, a 300 pound man of pure steel jumps off from a 2-story building. And sadly, I believe I said so that if you, for some reason, attack the ground and deal more than 12 damage, the ground falls away.
So I just get thrown into an abyss.
So, Rupert, we're going to play a fun game of how fucked up am I?
Oh no.
I want
You're
you
gonna
to,
lose.
So,
Yeah.
I need you to roll a one. How much damage would you take? Oh yeah, a d6 minus 1.
How do I roll that?
So you want to press slash, then type R as in Romeo, then space, then 1, then D as in Dino, and 6, and -1.
This, except you had a -1.
Do that, but
Oh, he rolled a 1.
I think that just automatically entered a 1 because you have a space
rolling
between the 1 and the D.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
got an automatic value.
yeah.
Wait, so wait, what? What?
So you need
slash-
to remove the space in between D1 and the D.
No, it says rolling 1d6 minus 1.
I just did it wrong.
Yeah, but you just
It would show a dice where that first one is, though.
Oh.
Like that?
Yep.
Yeah.
That is quite
So-
unfortunate. I needed you to roll low. Now I need you to roll me another d6. Just a regular d6.
R slash 1 D6.
I like how the how
what
the
about
scary
the-
music is
You need to
playing.
you need to replace the R in the slash. So it's slash R.
I like how scary music is playing as the man's clipping through the floor.
Finger about.
That is even more unfortunate.
Great. Yes.
A birthday roll, nat 20, please.
I don't think that. Oh, you want to do a nat 20 on his acrobatics on jumping?
Yeah, please. I don't want him to die just yet.
Alright, cool. So I got a 20 on that. So I got 22 with the nat 20. So then what happens instead?
So, Rupert.
Huh.
You decide to jump. A 300-pound of pure steel decides to jump from a 2-story building. You think, this is fine. You've done this before. There's like solid ground underneath you.
Yeah.
You jump and you land. Not so gracefully. And you can feel the floor caving in. And you look down, and for a moment you see an endless void going straight down. However, Zerial sees this somehow super far away, and somehow using the the dream powers that you had a tiny grasp of, and you decide that he is not going to fall. Or you could have guessed that there was a voice underneath, and you conjure ground underneath him and just prop him back up. And it seems like nothing ever happened. There's no loud sound, there's no falling into the endless void, and you do not take 4 points of damage to your strength. Congratulations.
You owe me one.
Yeah, thanks, Junie.
Oh my god.
Yikes.
So
My strength's like the only thing I have going for me.
I said super. The first 1d6 minus 1, that is the how much stat damage you are going to take. The second
second is which stat.
Which stat?
I see.
Since you are a strength-based character, you would have lost a big chunk.
Yeah, that would have been very unfortunate.
Oh my god.
I like this whole thing of the floor being sentient.
It's not sentient, you're conjuring it. Your force of will is actually creating the ground beneath you.
What if we use the force of will to make sentient ground?
Well, I guess you have to roll for it, shouldn't you?
Oh no.
So, boy, that happened, and you guys formed together after having a major but short panic attack.
2 in 1 day, okay.
Fucking Zariel just is just there, just like in a cold sweat for a second, and then just goes, "Okay, so what the fuck do we do now?"
Storm the Garys, murder them all.
Actually, I don't think you ever gave me the answer when I was at the window if the compass was pointing to the room Zariel was
I said
in.
yes. I said yes.
Oh, I only heard one. Okay.
Should we just hop in there and murder them all?
We got your escape, Zariel, but it appears that what we need was in the room you were in front of.
Yeah, but
Not to mention the panic of now.
Well, seeing as that you came in and handed me this letter, I assume you saw something that I didn't. Like,
Oh man, D&D's amazing.
oh my gosh.
So I've got, I have a rough idea of what we're up against. How many are there that we know of?
If you're asking me, there was a total of 9. 7 in the warehouse, 2 outside.
Oh.
From what you guys can see.
Yeah. But how much do we know that there are?
I mean, that's all you saw.
Oh,
There might be
okay.
more Garys outside of the warehouse.
So,
Oh,
how do we plan on getting the thing? We can go be cordial and I'll go up there, or have like somebody outside, just in case, or we can just go guns blazing. However,
I don't.
However, the fucking going on guns blazing, I don't think would be the wisest if we could avoid it.
I would
Okay,
agree with that, but I'm not sure I can go in there cordially based off of what I just did.
I'm gonna go meet back up with them.
I can remain as a watch.
Well,
Vidar
remember-
tells
Yeah.
the others what he noticed about the Garys, that they're sort of like a hive mind. And basically, I can just try to cast Hideous Slaughter again. And if my theory is right, everyone would be like impaired, like they can't do anything, and like a thiefling, for example, could maybe rush in, steal the item, and get out. It's in like a matter of a minute.
Would I know what they are?
Would you know what?
More.
Well, seeming that what just happened with Rupert, you are reminded that you guys are indeed in the dream realm. For the fact that all of them seems to be affected by the wish, friend, it somehow affected all of them, and all of them knew that you casted a spell. That's all you got. From there, you can go on from there.
If they're a hive mind, wouldn't that mean that if we killed one of them, the rest of them would die?
It's not how a hive mind works.
Huh?
It's
I don't.
just the mind.
It's just the mind. I don't think they would die. It would just be one less of them.
But if we killed the mind,
Where's the mind?
But the mind is made up by all of them.
Is it really time for like some philosophy? Like seriously.
Vidar feels insulted and needs some more
Hey,
alcohol.
Guys, should we take like a 5-minute break? I think this is
Yeah.
a perfect time for a 5-minute break.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think we need to take us slight stretch and a slight breather, slight bathroom break, and come back kind of a little bit refreshed after that.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be back in like 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
All right. Okay, I'm back.
Wow. Fuck.
Dude, I'm just left feeling like I fucked up our initial first counter. Because it was supposed to be a soft gimme.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so can we like talk about how the floor just almost opened up to the abyss?
Yeah, we're in a different plane, and I think we all sort of forgot that we're still on a different plane. Man.
Is there anything I have in my toolkit?
So hey guys, how's the D&D so far?
So far, I managed to talk my way in. Almost got fucking killed at Garry if they would have done something with fucking sword burst.
Fen, how's your first time playing D&D? Was this what you expected?
Kind of, but I'm so confused.
I'm so sorry that I thought. Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, I'm back.
Also, Mr. DM, how do you like this game so far?
It's fun, but I feel like running the paranoid character, I fucked up what's supposed to be an easy encounter.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
Is it normal to feel so useless as a bard?
No, bards are very specialized. It's just that you're not useless. It's
You'll probably want a couple a session, but you'll end up throwing yourself into like improvisation situations like Zariel and I just did.
For the fact that you actually tried to cast something, that was actually a pretty good idea.
That was a good move.
I tried.
Fen, you're doing great. Fen,
You're playing
great.
You're playing well. This is just very chaotic and hard to jump in, honestly.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, there was me who almost fell through the goddamn floor.
This is more of
The
my
floor, however, is easy to jump in.
Oh, and by the way, Mort,
Yeah.
do I need to roll anything for the wild magic or not yet?
That
'Cause
wasn't
we're-
magic.
Fucking the stuff that I've cast.
That was a cantrip, was it not?
Yeah, my
But it's
first
still
level.
but still fucking
Sure.
mad.
You have to roll a leveled spell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
first
wait.
level or higher. Only trigger it.
Thank God.
I
I
have a question. How long would my if Junie didn't save me, how long would my stat debuff have lasted?
That is what you would have to find out. Also, I do have to mention, the moment one of your 6 stats reaches 0, your character is dead.
Dead, yeah.
Yeah. So seeing, yeah, that would have been bad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
It just means that you would have had a harder time damaging stuff.
Which is my whole, thing.
Good use of a fucking birthday 20.
Yeah. I almost forgot that you had a birthday 20. I was like, oh shit, I don't want to do this, but it's a system I created.
Well, what did we learn?
You have brought this upon yourself.
Fucking, I'm here just trying to fucking be triage with fucking you guys, and I'm just supposed to be the fuck up within this group.
Hey man, like I said, usually
My character's only really useful in combat. That's why I'm trying to fight something.
it takes like a few sessions before you truly know what your character is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whew, it's been a wild ride, guys, and I'm loving every single bit of this.
Was your favorite part the part where I almost fell out of the floor, or?
I think my favorite part was just the pure emotion of fear the moment I started copying and pasting all the Garys into the warehouse. Everyone's like, what?
Oh.
the face. Wait, here. Let me see if I can find the video of what the face of Zariel made when he saw all the Garys and sent Anton the message.
And I just like the image of like, okay, Garys, I'm going in, and there's just more Garys. You just instantly close the door. You step in, and all the Garys like, hey, friend, what you doing over there? And you just go back out. Oh, fucking hell, man.
Do we send in a new person
Yeah,
to try and get it? Because
So
Rupert,
so far,
Rupert hasn't
only-
been seeing.
Yeah.
I'm blanking on your name. Vidar, you haven't been seen yet.
Oh, so let's stagger your characters a bit so that we can see your guys' names. There we go.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm going to say that until you guys reach here, just a moment.
Have you guys ever seen, what was it called, El Dorado, the movie?
Oh god, fucking damn it.
Yeah, what was it called? Do you know you know what the face Shell makes when they're like making out inside the temple when they're trying to get rid of the fucking high priest?
No.
The little frown is like fuck that fuck like shit like fuck. There's something happening type of face. That's the face that I was trying to find.
No one has a disguise kit, right?
I think
No.
only you do.
Yeah, only
I
you.
have
But
forgery kit.
I have a second identity. If you mean that.
So the red
What's that red
square
box for?
the red square is their view distance. The moment you enter that red
Okay.
square, the Garys will say something to you. So you guys can just move on over here.
Yeah, I just wanted to check if anyone had a disguise kit so we could all go in.
This guy's kid, apparently.
Are we all back and ready to go? Is that what
I have a
happened?
disguise kit.
I think we're waiting for Saw.
Oh, do you have
Also-
proficiency in it?
I think Saul just got back from taking the dogs in. But yeah, I do have a disguise kit.
Also,
you have proficiency too, right?
should we
I have
should we
no
take the
idea.
time to message Dino, or should we just?
I messaged Dino. He's not answering. He's completely dead. I don't even think he's seen my phone phone call or message,
Okay.
text message.
Excuse me for a moment.
Oh wait, how do I check if I have proficiency with my tool? Because it just says proficiency question mark.
Oh, if you have it under there, then you have proficiency with it.
Yeah.
It is in your equipment as well. That's the other thing. I think you would have had to buy one specifically because I don't think it comes with
Okay.
Is it under your equipment too?
It says
Yeah.
passive wisdom perception. Oh wait, no. Wait, hold on. Give me a second.
Like under the equipment tab, do you have the kit there as well?
Hold on. Give me a second.
I don't know if it comes with anything for free, and you might not have bought it.
What's
I
the
don't
thing?
have it. I don't have it.
Disguise kit.
Disguise kit. Yeah, no, I don't have it.
Do you have it in your D&D Beyond account?
Let's check.
Let's see.
Yeah, fair. I just wanted to check for that.
My campaign.
It doesn't look like it, but I could be blind. I do have a costume as well, apparently.
You do.
Yeah.
Oh, and I have a disguise kit.
Do you have proficiency with it?
Or do you have the actual item?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it
Is it
doesn't seem like
is
you
it
have
under,
disguise kit.
is it under equipment or proficiencies?
Whew.
So is
I'm
it on the
confused.
left or the center of the character sheet?
I'm looking at D&D Beyond.
No.
Yeah.
If you have it, you should have. If you have it in D&D Beyond, then I should have ported it over.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think you've. Wait. Did I add in the necklace? I don't think I added in.
Because I only actually have the forgery kit because I used all my money to go ahead and buy it at the very beginning.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No. I don't.
Buy things.
You don't normally have kits from the very start. Thieves' tools are an exception.
I have an explorer's pack that comes in handy, and and something called a mess kit.
Mess kit is like when you're going out
You can
camping.
make food.
You
Yeah.
know, going out what?
Camping, and you make food
Oh.
and stuff. Like,
Oh, man, that's really going to be useful to the guy who doesn't need to eat.
yeah, that is true. Which is hilarious.
You
Just as
bartender.
a-
You dream of being a chef.
Being a chef.
No, goddammit. Just artificial flavoring, bruh.
Artificial, wow. Wow.
Okay,
Alright,
that's
I'm
salt
back.
content to 2%
I'll
below
have
the
a
lethal
water
dose.
skin.
Hey Saul, you're back?
Yep.
So yeah, hey Saul, so basically you see the red box that's on the map?
Yeah.
That's basically, if you cross that red box, that's when you engage with the Garys.
Oh.
All right. All right.
So,
Are you going back? Are we starting up again?
so
Okay,
we're
so-
back up on the map.
Man.
Everyone's ready to go. Everyone took a bathroom break and everything.
Yeah. I think so. Yep.
Okay, now that just happened. You guys are regrouping and figuring out what to do after bolting out of
All
the Garry Hive.
All
Okay,
right.
so Vidar has. Okay, so should I do it first person or third person? I'm so
If-
confused.
You can speak in character, but we can speak out of character if there's like no NPC interactions.
Okay, I think first person is easier for me.
Okay.
Okay, guys, so basically, you know how you casted friends on one of the Garys? And
Yeah.
all of them were affected?
Right.
Yeah, I think they're sort of like in half mind, honestly.
They're still willing to talk to us, even though we
They
left.
are.
I'd say I'd say Rupert and Vidar.
Although I'm not sure myself or Zariel can go in.
Yeah,
Zarn,
exactly,
you
that's
may
why-
be able to.
That's why Rupert and Vidar should go,
You mean me in the metal
because
hat?
they haven't seen either of us, right?
But they
haven't
have-
seen Vidar?
They've had dialogue with me, and they've seen Anton now as a courier. So
And they saw.
Yeah,
Zern.
what's the only one they haven't seen yet?
That would be me and Vidar, correct?
I suggest that maybe I go back. Me, Zern, and Anton. Not Anton. Me and Zern can go back in, while you, Rupert, Vidar, and Anton wait out for a bit and see what's up, and wait an hour. Or if you guys could like disguise, Anton, can you disguise yourself in any way?
I'm afraid I don't have anything for that other than using some ink in an attempt to create marks, but I don't think I can do anything effective.
Then
I can serve as a watch from outside, though.
yeah, because I'm pretty sure we can negotiate with them, or at least talk to them. Because I'm pretty sure we can figure something out and wait like an hour or two outside, then go. Make it seem like we actually had business, otherwise they would be very suspicious.
Yeah,
I would agree.
I think that would be smart.
So we just wait out here. Should we actually wait a day and do a long rest? Or does the long rest not really do anything for us right now?
We could do a short rest, but I don't think anyone gains benefits from that.
Yeah, long rest is like 8 hours, I think.
Only a long rest is 8 hours. A short rest is 30 minutes to 1 hour. The only person who would benefit from a long rest would be Fen, because he did cast a leveled spell. Tasha's Hideous Laughter, so he would gain back 1 more spell slot. Other than that, no one would gain anything from a short rest.
Say we just do a short rest just to wait out time.
Yeah.
Come back.
How many hours do you guys wait out?
Do you want to do 1 or 30 minutes?
You guys don't have to do that. You can even say 10 minutes, 2 hours, 5 hours, whatever.
I would say like at least 2 hours and then come back.
2 hours? Alright.
Sounds agreeable.
Yeah.
Sure, 2 hours. Let's set up camp on this roof because that went so well last time.
No, you are not climbing up that roof again. I barely saved you the last time. Alright, let's slink out into one of these other alleyways, so in case they don't come around this corner and see us. Alright. Start leading to somewhere close, but out of the way so they don't see us.
So I'm guessing someone's going to keep watch out at front.
I actually will, because...
Okay.
Or Rupert will, because Rupert doesn't really sleep. He shuts down, and he can still, he's still conscious.
Wait, so you're just going to stand up against the wall and just stand still?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna shut down for about an hour. That's me sleeping.
Okay, so here's the fun part.
Oh no.
What?
Okay. You see 3 Garys leave, and let's see how many comes in. Okay,
Nothing
comes
changes.
back. Nothing changes. Never mind. And you see, the guards change every few hours and stuff, and yada yada. And Rupert, I'm going to say you're over here somewhere. And one of the Garys go, "Holy crap, that's a really good statue." Huh. Oh well.
Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna get kidnapped.
No, here's the thing. You are 300 pounds. Do you think a regular person can lift 300 pounds?
Oh, so the Garys can't lift 300 pounds. Alright, so we know their limit cap on how strong they are.
Yeah, it's in between.
Yes.
Yeah, it's somewhere between
Garys.
0 and 300 pounds. Let's go.
Garry, a regular Garry cannot lift 300 pounds. So therefore,
Regular?
they do
You mean
not
there's
have more than 20
specialized Garys?
strength.
Oh my gosh.
You mean that there's specialized Garys? Because you said a regular Garry. Are we just gonna get a buff Garry? Are we just gonna get a buff Garry and turn around the corner?
It's like Shaggy from fucking the fucking Scooby-Doo live action movie where he drinks.
Oh my god.
I'm Garry.
Oh my god.
Also, is anyone going to be looking inside?
Right now we're taking a short rest. I'm taking taking a watch while everybody's resting, and make sure that everything is all right and that they're not trying to come over here.
Oh shit!
No, what?
I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsie daisy.
I fell into the void again, guys. God damn it!
I can't save you this time.
Oh god, fuck! I'm in the void. Oh, dynamic lighting.
Can
That's
we-
what give us vision to the tokens. And I think you need to place the light outside.
Yeah, I don't know how to do
Light
this.
source.
I'm new to this.
Take a torch token and one of the attributes you can give lighting. I believe the first one gives dim light radius and the second gives a bright light radius.
Yeah, fuck that shit. I'm going to play with that later, not now. I just wanted to like
Okay.
hide the inside
Try
so
to
that
make
you
it
guys
night.
don't see the Garry
Oh.
movement.
You can put a fog of war. Oh,
Yeah, the moment I did a fog of war, it hid everything instead of just inside. So I'm like, I'm not.
Maybe
I
you
can
need to
trust you
set
guys
up
not to
walls.
metagame.
yeah.
I can run you through how to do all the dynamic lighting stuff after this session.
Yeah, I just need to set up walls, right?
Yeah, you have to draw on the dynamic lighting layer where you want the borders to be, and then you need to put light sources in.
I see.
And actually, you may not, because I believe you can set global illumination, and the borders will just affect based off of the token vision. It's been about a year since I've ran, but I remember the fundamentals of it.
Anyways.
Anyway.
So what happens now?
Yes, heroes, what happens now?
Alright, so, to go over the plan. Me, Zern, and, I want to say Vidar should go in. While Anton and Rupert should stay outside as backup, just in case. Is that agreeable?
Right.
Sure.
I think
Okay.
that's a good idea. Where do you want us positioned? Should we?
Somewhere where you can
Go back over here, or we could go over this
So
side.
I'm
Although,
going to put you guys on top of the roof.
I don't know about that one.
No, you guys are not mechanically on the roof. Just
Okay.
I don't. My acrobatics and athletics
no,
are very
you
good.
guys are way back, way up to the north somewhere off the map.
Okay.
I'm not forcing you guys to climb. No. This is actually no. I can just put you in the white border.
I was
know
thinking
that.
about just using the roof to get up on the roof before we found out that you punched through the floor.
Well, now we know that does
Well,
that.
here's the thing.
So I mean, I guess that's a good
Rupert said he was going to jump off. If he climbed down, that would have been a different story. But he said,
thing. Just realized that I
Jump
could have just climbed down. Huh?
Exactly.
What would I have used if I climbed down?
I have a -1 to athletics. I don't want to try and climb. I'm a fall.
"Don't you guys have like
When does
climbing
that
kits?"
Since
Nah.
when? Oh wait, never mind.
Forgery kit's the only kit that we have available.
Anyways,
I
what
won't
was
mess.
that saw?
I was just gonna say, since when does a rogue have -1 to athletics? But then I realized he dumped everything into dexterity.
Yeah, athletics is strength based. I mean,
Yeah.
My acrobatics is a +3, but that's all from the dex score.
anyways. Hey heroes, what do we do?
Alright, with me,
I think that
Zern,
everyone
and
that's
Vidar
been
go.
I think everyone that's been identified should go in.
Except for Anton, because I don't think that'd be a good idea to bring him in right now.
So just me and Zern.
Me, Zern, and yeah.
Sorry, me and Zerial.
Where do you want Rupert and what is it? Vidar to go?
Hmm.
Do you want us to go over here or
I would suggest you guys go. So I would prefer you guys go over here so you guys can keep an eye.
we could always take this this back alleyway here around to the other side, because that loops around, and we could maybe then go over here and peek in through these windows, which is like the main office area.
Or
If I remember correctly.
or you can come down from this way. Oh, I've got draw.
You can ping.
You could come down from here, so that you don't have to like go around back and worry about there being any Jerrys there.
Garry.
Gary, my
Same
bad.
thing, same difference.
That's
And
how we
just-
know that they're weak, Jerry. We can take them.
I don't really want to fight. I really don't.
Now, Now, Rupert,
Yes.
you've been watching them for a while. Do you wish to measure their combat power?
Yes.
People who have seen Garry for a long time, please roll me an insight roll.
Would that include me?
Is that everyone?
Anyone who has witnessed Garry's for a long time. So I would
Guessing
say
that-
everyone but Zern.
What did you say? Insight?
Insight, yes.
Ooh, 18. Let's go.
Ooh. Okay, anyone else higher?
Whoa!
Vidar. Oh.
Wait, he wasn't supposed to roll though, was he?
No, everyone but
No,
Zern.
he was watching.
Anyone-
Vidar was
everyone
down
but
there
Saul.
watching with me.
Saul
Alright.
was like the furthest away. I would say. Actually, you know what? Yeah, Saul, you can roll as well if you want. Fuck it. Everyone rolls. Don't know if you can beat a 21, but that's
19.
actually pretty good.
19.
Okay. Now I get to do the fun part.
Ooh.
So, here is a typical stat of a Garry. Let's see, can I actually do this instead? Show. Oh, no, that's fucking broken. Okay, never mind.
Hey.
Oh no, all the Garys are broken. Oh no!
Oh no.
Anyways.
Quickly, capitalize.
Okay, Garry has regular stats of a human being, meaning that most of their stats has +0 to their rolls.
Okay.
They
Fuck.
have a +1 to dexterity and constitution. A maximum hit point of a single Garry is 11. And they all have weapons that deal 1d6 plus 1 bludgeoning damage.
Well, if
Okay,
they do
so-
max damage, I only have.
We can take 2 hit.
I can take 2 hits. Or Rupert can.
And
Yeah.
Max damage.
1.5.
At max.
that's an average damage of 4 damage per hit. If it hits.
Yeah.
So we're down to 2 hit, with the exception of Rupert.
Oh yeah, all the Garry tokens are broken for some reason. Fucking hell.
Can you move them?
I can, but it's just, wait a minute, what if I... Oh, no, that just... Anyways. I was going to do the thing where I reveal their, here's how the combat works. If you guys use insight in combat, then you guys can, like, figure out their abilities, their damage, their tactics and everything, even their stats and their health.
Okay.
Oh, also, Garry has an AC of 11.
What?
Cough, cough, regular bandit, cough, cough.
You have to, when you're
Roll
attack,
a-
yeah, when you roll to attack, you have to roll 11 or higher.
So, if you
In
guys
order to hit
actually...
them.
So, if everyone opens up their character sheet and... Actually... Yeah, let's open up...
It's like the very center that
Yeah,
has
let's
all
open
of your
up Arctic's
attacks.
character. If you look at the very center, yeah, you see the name attack damage underneath the hit dice and death saves.
Uh-huh.
If you click on the
What?
attack, you actually swing an attack, and if you hit, then you deal damage.
Like that?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
I do not
So,
see it. What?
the
Have-
cold
you-
Cole just rolled a 14 to hit, meaning
Which
that's
would hit.
yeah, that's to see how well he can swing it. And the bottom one is the damage, which is how hard. So precision and power, basically. The
How much health
AC
did you say that the Garys had?
Garys have a maximum HP of 11.
Oh, so I would have just one-shot him.
Yes, you would have slashed the Garry open, or you would have bisected a Garry vertically. Since you rolled a nat, if you rolled a nat 20, you could have killed 2 Garys in one swing, but we don't do that because 5e's dumb in melee combat. Wait, don't you have Weapon Master? Great Weapon Master?
I also have Weapon Master, indeed.
Yeah. Because you have Great Weapon Master, since you would have killed a Garry, you could have walked up to another Garry and swinged again. So, since Garry has an AC of 11 and Cold rolled a 14 on their accuracy, since it beats their, the Darge count or whatever, Cold would have hit a Garry and killed a Garry.
You mind if I test
Or
the sneak attack roll real quick and
Sure.
run rogue on roll 20?
Yep, there we go.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and that hit
Now that a good roll
would
out
have
of the
also
way.
killed a Garry.
So I could use Rage and then get
Two additional
advantage
damage.
on strength checks and saving
Yep.
throws. And also deal +2 melee damage as
Yep.
well. So I could go Rage mode.
Yep. And
As
I'm,
well.
I'm going to make it so
I'm-
that you have a ripcord. I think it's called a ripcord, where you pull on it and you just go overclock, and steam comes out of you.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those things that you pull to like rev up a lawnmower or a chainsaw.
Yeah.
I'm a Beyblade,
Bro.
is that it?
Yes,
He's gonna Beyblade and cleave through multiple Garys.
Yeah.
I believe Great Weapon Master makes you use a bonus action to swing. So
So are we just gonna
hold on,
murder
this is
these
what,
current
So-
people?
It's
Because-
right that we didn't go to murder. I like non-lethal damage.
Vidar and Zern, Vidar, Zern, and Rupert?
Yes.
Know that they could, yeah, they know the power levels of the Garys. It's
So can I
just,
just not tell the others? I mean, we're not in combat right now.
Yeah,
Don't
I
I
mean,
have time to tell them?
you guys can tell the other party members if you want, or do you want to keep it secret?
I'll tell them.
I tell them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
who the
this
fuck would
is
keep
like-
that a secret?
Why would you keep something like this secret?
Okay.
And, we're sticking to melee as the only option for non-lethal damage.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh yeah, wait, how do we roll to figure out if we're gonna knock them out or not and not kill them?
You say you want to do non-lethal damage, and then instead of killing them when they
Usually-
reach 0, they get knocked unconscious.
Usually, I ask people if they want to do non-lethal
Okay.
until I figure out their character. I'm like,
I've already talked to you. I'm doing non-lethal when it's the
I
option for
would
the
say
most
that you're
part.
mainly non-lethal guy. If
I
you do
don't-
melee.
I don't have anything that can. I mean, my crossbow can one shot. No. How much health do they have again?
11.
10? 11? Yeah, no.
So
I can fight them.
you
The
guys,
only thing that I've got that can take down a Garry with one hit is a max hit on my crossbow or two-handed staff.
so decisions, heroes.
Also, we can do non-lethal, and I could just fist fight a few of them because I have unarmed strike.
Well, unarmed strike uses your strength, and you always roll a 1. So you deal 1 damage plus your strength modifier. So your strength modifier is a +4, and if you're raging, wait, is it a +5?
You're also
Yeah.
barbarian, so you're
No,
going to be in
hold on.
melee already.
So yeah, you will deal around 6 to 8 points of damage per, punch.
Could I do that discombobulate thing from what is it?
The
I
what?
box their ears.
Oh,
Is basically what I'm asking.
yeah. Or you can just use your great axe to just use the back end.
Wait, if I box their ears, so that would disorientate someone. Since they're all a hive mind, wouldn't that disorient them and give debuff?
I don't know. I guess that's for you to find out.
Damn it.
I mean, they're friendly for now.
I'm still for a friendly approach, to be honest.
Fine,
I'm
we'll do a
still
friendly
up
approach,
for it.
but
I
don't
just
think-
want to cover. I just want to cover that. I want to go non-lethal if it does devolve into combat.
Actually, let me just double check Rupert's stats.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have 16 in strength or 18 in strength.
Like neither.
Yeah, you have. Oh, yeah, you have a 16 in strength, and if you took in that damage, yeah, that you would have gotten to like a 12 strength. That would have fucking crippled you, man.
Yep.
And I thought
Yeah.
Great Weapon Master allows you to gain a 1 stat. On your turn, reaches 0 hit points, you can make 1 melee weapon as a bonus action. Yep, thought so. Anyways,
And that's only if I hit somebody, right? I can then
If
can
you-
turn and hit somebody
if
else.
you reduce their health to 0, or you deal a critical damage, meaning once you roll to hit, you roll a 20-sided dice. If you roll a 20 on the 20-sided dice, that's a critical, which you do almost double damage and yada yada.
So yeah, I think we should try to go peacefully, I guess.
Okay,
I agree.
diplomatic group, please put your characters over here. Okay. And now, and
Get off
secret
the
group,
roof.
put your characters over here, or the watchman group.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Zern and Zerial, do you
Yeah.
wish to engage the Garry Collective once more?
Yep.
And so you do. So 2 hours later, you guys all set up. Vidar, Anton, and Rupert all stay outside of the windows that they were hiding from. And could you guys roll me a stealth check just real quick?
I'm scared.
Spell.
Oh, thank God.
If
And
all else
Rupert?
fails, I'll just pretend to be a statue again. We'll be fine.
I see. Anyways,
Yeah, the
they
statue.
have yet to detect you so far.
Okay.
And Zern and Zerial, you guys all step forward to the Garys and are like, "Hey, friend,
Yeah.
you're back." So, did you?
Yeah, like
was everything
said.
okay, friend?
Huh? Huh?
One of the Garys, this Garry over here, asked the two of you if everything was okay. You guys had to rush out.
Oh, about as well as it could have gone, I guess.
Yeah, I guess that's good to hear. And
I mean, we're unharmed, so
that is true. It's good that you guys are safe.
All right, sorry, I had my thing on to something else. Yeah, we had important business to attend to. We're sorry we had to leave so abruptly.
It's fine. Emergencies
Is it-
happen.
Is there still a chance we could discuss about the item you've procured?
Oh yes. And is there only 2 of you? I've heard that there was a party.
For right now, yes. The others are away on matters for right now.
That's a shame. But yes, come on in. I can call the Garys. Garry, and Garry. They're back.
Oh my gosh.
Like, oh hey friends, hey, blah, 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 blah. And they clean up the table over here. They put a little, the picnic cover on top of it. They bring out one of the Garys goes in here to one of the rooms, and they bring out a bag full of bread, little pieces of meat, food. And I guess all the Garys start to gather around, and
I'll take a seat. I'll take one right here. Can I take a bread and kind of inspect it?
yeah,
Would that be an
Investigation.
investigation?
yeah. It's
18.
bread. It's like it's not the best bread, but it's bread.
It's like solid bread, not dream bread.
I would like to give like an insight at the demeanor of the Garys right now to make sure that they're not planning something type of shit.
Okay, give me an insight. And Zern, they were fresh bread, but now they're
Okay.
a little bit stale, just a tiny bit. Is he
All right, I'll take a bite then.
okay?
My insight's trash right now.
Hang on, I pull down like the slit on my mask covering my mouth. Then I start eating.
Oh, the Gary's like, ooh. And inside of 12, it's just like you kind of can't tell. It seems like they're kind of the same. It seems
So,
that they're a
Could
tiny
you
bit
not look at
antsy.
me? What was it?
Okay. So, can we discuss on the item? Our employer has given us this information that you might have procured an item that he is interested in.
Item. Oh. Well, one of the Garys says, well, I thought you were a little bit hungry and you smelled food and, okay, so you're not here for dinner?
That's not our primary reason, but we would love to have dinner with you.
Excellent. And one of the Garys turned to one of the Garys like, hey Garry, what did you bring over from the festival? I don't know, just some food and some wine and I guess no, I think that's it.
Insight on that, please.
Okay. Roll me insight. He seems truthful. It seems like he forgot something though.
Are you sure it's an item? Are you sure you haven't acquired? From what our sources have been telling us, is that you might have stumbled across something, even something mundane that you might not remember, maybe?
Garry crosses his arms, leans back on one of the boxes that he's standing on, and what's the word? Kind of tapping his foot. Something. Could you like explain to me what it looks like? Maybe it would remind me something.
That's the unfortunate part. We weren't told what it was, or than you had something. They gave us an item to look for it, but one of our other members is currently away with that item.
I see. That's a shame, man. All the Garys kind of like look down, crosses their arms, kind of think for a moment. And then one of the Garys says, what about the Garry? And all the Garys look at that Garry. It's like, you mean Garry? Yeah, Garry. And all of them kind of thinks about for a moment and says, I think that might be our only choice.
Are they giving off like hostile / insidious vibes right now, or are they just like generally just like that's the only option that we have to like get an answer?
It seems like the two of you roll me insight, and even the 3 onlookers may roll me an insight.
Finally.
Rupert, you do not care for what they think, for they are just meat sacks. Who's missing? Anton, make me an insight roll.
Already, it's a 13.
Who's missing?
There's no separation because Junie.
Junie.
Yeah.
Okay. You two rolled 19, 18. Okay, it seems like. It seems like they're talking about someone that they respect and try not to bother too much of. Vidar, it seems like the Garys kind of shift from their like jovial thing to like slightly serious in tone. Anton, you have no clue what they're talking about. It seems like they're talking about some business. Rupert, you wish to cleave. No. I'm just joking. And one of the Garys stands up, this guy over here, and says up, he's like, well, let me go talk to him then. Boop. Wait. Boop. And he disappears into this room.
Oh.
Do you two do anything? All the Garys are silent.
I'll continue eating the food.
There's bread, baguettes. They give you a little cup of wine. Just enough to like, enjoy but not go crazy.
I would eat little bits of the bread and under my breath I would like to like send a message to Anton.
Okay, buddy. You now need to roll me a sleight of hand. DC 13. Wait a minute. What is message again?
You point at someone, whisper a message to them.
I'm looking through your character sheet, Junie. Don't freak out. Because if I look through your character sheet, it also affects yours real time, so...
Yeah, no.
Verbal,
I give-
somatic... Okay, yeah. Yeah, as Zerial, you point out towards this area. One of the Garys looks at you and kind of follows where you're looking. Like, turns back to you, he's like, what you pointing to there, friend?
Wait, do I have to? Doesn't it actually have to? Do I actually have to point, or do I just have to
Yes.
face that direction?
You have to point.
I'm casting sending. From what I gathered, my friend is a little farther away with the regular message cantrip.
Sending? Well,
Yes.
What do you mean, sending?
It's a message. I just want to assure that we have the right information. That's all.
The Garry is confused at the moment for the fact that he does not understand casting magic, how casting magic works.
Oh.
Oh,
As Garry just kind of sits there, it's like, so did you just write a message and send out a courier?
no, I'm using Arcana magic.
Magic?
Here, I'll cancel my. Wait, no. Here, let me send my magic for a second, and I will demonstrate a little bit of it.
Okay, you got all the Garys' attention, except for the Garys outside.
I send I'm gonna send. I'll do thaumaturgy after the message. I send Anton. Things are proceeding as planned. I wish to know if everything is all right, and if everything with the other assignment is correct.
Also, I'm just going to do a quick thing. Garry needs to do me a perception check.
I sort of want to hint at
dear.
ooh.
Oh dear, what was the stealth checks again?
I am a
Oh.
statue.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. Garry, this Garry over here that you were talking to, when you pointed towards, this direction or somewhere, he kind of looks out the window and sees fucking this. Out the
Can I
window
become-
and goes,
can I-
"Ah!"
Somebody once told me.
Can I roll for deception to make him think I'm a statue?
That, and he also sees Anton kind of peeking through the window because he has a perception of 18. You rolled a stealth of 17, my dear friend.
Yep.
When did that statue get over there? Actually, you know what? Let's make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
Yep. Somehow the statue outside magically teleported in front of the window. Zeri,
I would like to say, why did that man move?
Steal it.
Zerial, Garry is a little bit freaked out looking over here. All the Garys kind of look at Garry. Like, what's wrong, Garry? He's like, statue!
Why is he Garry right there?
And I think I saw someone outside.
Huh. Is somebody playing a prank on us?
I don't know. I don't understand why. Garry and Garry? It's like, both of these Garys come out. He's like, come in. He's like, yeah, can you check over there? I think there's people over there pulling pranks. He's like, all right, Garry, if you say so. I wonder if anyone's going to move away, and they're just going to come over here.
Anton.
Hold on there, buddies.
Yeah.
These two Garys are going to. One of the Garry here is going to roll perception with advantage. There's two of them. If any of them succeed, if any of them beats your stealth score or stealth roll that you guys had. Seeming how Rupert decided to run, even though one of the Garry was, staring. Here's the thing. One of the Garys that pointed you out, Rupert, is still looking at you. Do you wish to run?
Are you giving me the option to stay?
I will give you the option to go back and stay as a statue.
Yeah, I am statue.
Anton and Vidar, do you wish to try to sneak away?
How in view was I? Because I know I was near the window.
It seems like they got.
I don't know
glimpse
what
of you.
kind of angle.
It seems like they got a glimpse of you, but not a full, detailed look. So, I will roll perception here, and okay. 2 of the Garys look, you guys move away quickly, and you guys kind of peek through over here, around this corner, and the 2 Garys go, what the heck? Garry, did you put that? No, Garry, I don't think I can lift that. Well, who put that there? Huh. And they're just kind of like look at this thing, and it's like, Garry? Yeah, Garry? I don't think there's anyone else here. Garry? Yes, Garry? I'm a little bit scared right now. I know, Garry. Same. Me too, Garry. Should we tell the others? I think that's the best thing to do, Garry. I don't know what to do, Garry. And they just kind of like go back here. It's like, Garry? Yeah, Garry. There's only a statue there, but did any of you guys put the statue there? No, Garry, we didn't. That's why we called you.
Odd.
I'm scared. Do you need more people outside, Garry? It's like that would be nice, Garry. Okay, I'll join you guys.
I'm gonna tell Vidar that I'm gonna go try and loop around.
I say before they
look
leave.
in the other room.
I say before they leave. Are you sure it's just not children trying to prank you?
That looks like a very heavy statue. I don't know if children can lift that.
Are you sure that it doesn't have wheels under it?
Yeah,
Garry,
just tell,
was there wheels behind them? No, Garry, there was no wheels. There was no marks or anything.
Odd.
tell me if I put at any point. I'm just like moving the token around. I told Vidar I was going to try and just sneak around to look in the room we pointed out earlier.
This room here?
Yeah.
This room is on the second floor, remember?
Just climb, lol.
Yeah. I guess I told Vidar to come with me so he can help me climb.
Okay,
I have rings. I can just fly up.
Well, that's happening.
Before they go out,
I didn't realize ASMR had wings.
Everyone stop. Well, that's happening. Zerial and Zern.
Yeah.
While this chucklefuck is happening, this person comes out and is like, alright, what's going on here?
Garry Omega!
oh yes.
And this Garry comes over. Well, here's the thing, Garry. We're talking to these people, and Garry looks at this group. He's like, "Is everything okay? Like, there's a statue outside, and we're scared, Garry. Fucking what? A statue? Let's kind of go over here. And it's like, show me. Over here, it's like, yeah, that's a statue. There's no wheels. And this guy's talking. There's no wheels or anything. He does a little dunk 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 on you, Rupert. And he is going to give me a quick investigation.
Ooh.
Could you roll me deception for me?
Alright, can I do something?
Sure, what do you want to do?
Since that's 30 feet and that's within range, I would like to for them using thaumaturgy. to make it sound like somebody's running away from them, going to the farthest. Here, going like. Wait, here.
So do I still roll deception?
Yes.
Go over here, like.
Yes.
You're like-
That'd just be to try and give you advantage, essentially a help action.
Yeah, it's basically I'm trying to make it sound like somebody's running away over here with
Okay.
thaumaturgy.
Do you need to make another sleight of hand check? Thaumaturgy, verbal. No, you just have to say
I
something.
mean, they asked for like a display of magic earlier.
Yeah, I would like to go like what's it called?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Seeing as that I promised you magic, let me see if it will work this time. And I'll cast it, and because I'm projecting it 30 meters or 30 feet away, I'll try to pass it off as like, oh, it didn't work this time. And then once that's cast, I'll try to do it again inside, but a different effect.
Okay, roll me deception with advantage. Actually,
All right, give me a sec.
yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Fuck.
Oh
You
no.
know, the DC was 10, so
Oh, really?
listen, Garys are not smart.
Jerry's are not.
Right.
However,
What about the Omega Jerry? Is he smart?
However,
He doesn't
Garry
know.
Omega, you guys saw, kind of has like a different air about him. Kind of looks at that, but he was not in the room with you, so he does not see you casting any spells. He does hear footsteps going there. It was like, damn kid. Actually, okay, he's going to make an intelligence save,
Oh my gosh.
and he does not do well. He's like, okay, gather up 2 more Garys, go search over there, and these 2 Garys
Oh.
are going to go
All right.
walk over there.
Oh god, there's 4 of them now. Okay, alright.
They're
Okay.
gone. I'm going to put them on top of the roof to show that they're gone.
I am statue.
You are statue, and Anton and Vidar. What do you guys do?
Yeah, we walk here.
Oh yeah, and you guys hear for the what was it? 2 of the Garys kind of move over here, and 2 more Garys come out and move towards the east, off of the map.
Vidar, should we try and figure out what it is, or try and get it? We may be putting Zariel and Zarin in danger if we actually try and take it.
I mean, we can at least investigate and like look for it.
I'd agree. And then I'd peek around the corner, check if anyone's there, and then just make my way to the
You
window.
see one of the Garys go inside, kind of like shaking his head, going, just murmuring stuff to himself. The Garry does not look looks like the other Garys, but does not act like the other Garys.
He holds himself differently.
Yes.
He built different.
All right. Well, he comes in.
I told you there was specialized Garys. Is this one buff?
Oh my gosh.
But, yeah.
So Garry Omega comes in and says,
All right.
"Well, it seems like there were some people running about. I don't know if they're children. I don't expect them to be children. And it
All right,
seems
well-
like they ran off."
While they're like, what's it called? When he comes in, I'll start like talking, and like when he's explaining, he's like, "Oh, I'm about to show my magic. It didn't work the first time for some reason, but here, let me try it once more time."
Alrighty, I'm watching, and Garry folds his arm.
Is there what's it called? Candles in here, like light.
Yeah, there's light sources here and there.
All right, I will use thaumaturgy to like make them flicker a little bit, and then do a little bit of a rumble on the ground.
Careful, you might collapse the entire building.
I'll ask Vidar if he can fly up to the window to see if he can open it. On the outside, if the coast is clear.
Where are you guys talking about the window? There's windows here, but that's on the first floor. There's no windows on the second floor.
Oh.
So we'd be able to like reach that from street level, is what you're saying.
No, you gotta reach the floor from the inside.
So I'm just a little confused with geometry, I guess.
This room here is actually on the second floor. There's stairs leading up, like from here.
Okay,
to here.
and we only have access to the
You
first
only
floor
have-
by window.
the windows are only on
Okay.
the first floor, near the was it? Probably like I would say 10 feet up. So it almost 10 to 8 to 10 feet up the ground. I believe a story is 10 feet. Or something.
Yeah. Okay, and there's no second floor access, so you have that.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think this plan doesn't work for us then. Never mind.
So Zerial, you use thaumaturgy to do that. All the Garrys are freaking the fuck out. Garry Omega raises his eyebrows like, impressive.
Yes, it's merely a parlor trick. Better sorcerers can do more powerful, reality-altering magic. Though I'm not that skilled yet.
He goes,
I can at least show you this.
He goes, sorcerer. I've taken you for a cleric for a moment.
Oh,
I've only
no.
seen clerics use that. Well,
I can do this, and I create the light, or I do the light cantrip.
all the Garys look at you and go, whoa, whoa, whoa. Garry Omega, once again, just nods his head. It's like, yep.
Since I spent a little time with Garry Omega, could I do like an insight check, see his stats, or was that not enough time?
Give me an insight
Sorry.
check.
Insight.
To see his power levels.
Insight.
Unfortunate. He's just like the Garys.
Got it.
No, actually,
Nothing like the
no.
Garys.
It's best to say you don't know. There's a air of him where you can kind of feel like he's martially adept, but it feels like he's also doing well hiding it.
Okay.
So you get the feeling that he could fight, but you don't know how well.
Are you?
Go ahead.
I'm asking Omega. Are you the original?
He raises an eyebrow and says, "Oh, Garry. Yes, boss. Step out for a moment." Do. They're all going to go into here. Oh shit. Boop 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 boop. And they're going to not hear this conversation. And he's going to sit right here. He's like, so where's your other friends?
They're at a safe distance. We just want to talk, and we just little precautions. We mean no harm.
Well, I'm gonna say this now. It's best to have them come in.
All right.
I send a message to Anton, and
Are you able to? Just
actually, no, because I wouldn't know. I would just send it to direction of Rupert, and I'm guessing Rupert would fucking get it. I'd say, I think they know you're outside, so I might as well get the others and come back in.
We're all the way over here, and then tell them they know we're here. Might as
Garry
well go inside.
Garry Omega sees the statue movie. He's like, Mother of God.
We got caught. We might as well head inside now. All right, walk in.
Garry is staring at Rupert.
Which Garry? Omega Garry?
Garry Omega.
Only Garry in the room.
All right.
So you guys all walk in, and there's a Garry that's kind of, instead of being like, you know, the usual polite, eager to talk, this guy's more reserved and like, how do I say it, more authoritative. Sit down. I'm not going to hurt you.
I sit down, just the same spot that I was at.
Sure, I'll sit down as well. I don't know where the table or the chairs are, but
Yeah,
I'll sit
they're
down.
just around. Just like, you can probably pull up a crate and just like sit down anywhere. It's like, okay.
And I won't break the crate.
Oh, I
Yeah.
think you should just stand.
Huh?
I still space myself a little bit from
I think you
everyone
should
I'll
else.
just
stand, yeah.
Rupert.
I'll stay close and try to go behind just in case. Behind Rupert, so if something happens, I can go behind him and he takes the brunt.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what barbarians are for. It's okay. I have the most
So-
talent. That's fine.
So
It's why I'm here.
you there, mask man, boy, whatever you are,
I'm Zern.
Zern. As you can tell, my name's Garry, and yes, I am the original.
So they are clones. To an extent.
To an extent, yes, but they're not really me. As you can probably tell from the fact that they're pansy ass bitches.
Okay.
Yep.
Now I'm going to
So-
tell you this. How the fuck did you get in here? And before you say this warehouse, and I know that Gary's let you in, I mean, how are you in the dream realm?
That's the thing. We ourselves don't know.
He raises
We
his
have
eyebrow.
Have been simply given a task and a direction, or pointed to a direction to where we might be able to leave, and it's pointed us over here.
No. So you don't know how you got into the dream.
The
No.
last thing any of us remember is fog.
So none of you guys are dreamers?
No.
From what I can tell, no.
I'm a robot. I have no dreams.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. What the fuck are you?
So, what would I be able to do? Like a, I don't know if it'd be a perception or religion to check if he has any symbols on him.
Perception check. Well,
21.
with your perception check of 21, you can tell that this guy is a bandit. And it seems like he doesn't really follow a religion.
Okay.
So are you like us?
No, I'm a dreamer. My
Oh.
body isn't here. I'm dreaming all this.
Right.
So you guys are actually in the dream realm with me, with your real bodies.
Yes.
From what I can tell, yes.
And this
In-
tin can here is
Excuse
somehow
me.
also in the dream realm. The
Yeah,
spirit realm.
we don't know much about Rupert.
Not gonna lie. Same here, because I thought that was a fucking statue. I thought it fucking moved.
I get that a lot.
Third
Everybody
person.
gets that a lot.
I see. Anywho, so who sent you? Someone in a
A
dream?
guy.
Someone outside the dream?
Like, who sent us to the dream realm, or who sent us to this warehouse?
To this warehouse.
There was a person in a tavern named Doc.
He shifts around, crosses his arms, like, huh. And who do they work for anything else or what?
We could tell.
I sort of look at Anton for a second and just like almost like looking at his expression to see what he would almost give an expression like how much should we tell type of thing, facial expression.
Well, what else is there to tell?
Hmm.
I can't give facial expressions.
I'm just trying to like give like a
Oh,
silent
Ooh,
silent speaking with Anton, just sort of like, just like how much should we like give up
So-
of information.
would it be a new perception check to check if his bandit clan has any relevancy to the one I'm with?
No, sorry. You
Or if that would
you
be
can
something
do
readily
insight,
apparent.
Or you can do insight perception, whatever.
Perception's better.
Okay, he is not from Dabarak. He is from an area called Bloodwave Bay, otherwise known as Sea of Thieves Land. He
Okay.
is a pirate.
Alright, continue without me. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sorry.
He sighs for a moment. He's like, "So what you're telling me is that you were sent here and you were told nothing about it, and you're supposed to get something from my warehouse.
Basically, yes.
He gives out a big, long sigh. He's like, okay, show me. We're in the warehouse.
Anton, the compass.
I'll get out the compass and then point the way, but I will not directly take the lead.
Wait, do you have the compass out in front of you?
I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Like I'll open up the compass and use it to get like the direction up the stairs.
And Garry says, wait, what is that?
Where is it pointing, Anton?
Garry Omega asks to Anton, what is that?
It's a device that's it's supposed to just serve as a guide. It's a little magical trinket.
Okay, Garry stands up and walks on over here. Can I see that? Reaches out a hand.
Can I insight him to...
You have no clue what he's going to do with it the moment you give it to him. And everyone else can do an insight if you want.
Okay, I was gonna ask that.
Yeah.
I'll do an insight. Let's all do inside. Oh, I mean, I think we can just go off of Juni's, but...
Fuck, that's a nat 1.
Hold on, let's see what my insight... Hold on, I can still get worse. Yeah!
Vidar, you've, in your time drinking with, well, not so pleasant people, you know when they're going to take something. This guy is actually curious about it. Zerial, you think that he might know who sent you by if he takes a closer look at the watch.
Anton, go ahead and give it to him. Let him see if we can gain a little bit more information.
I will place it on the table in between, and then just slide it over to him. Be careful.
Garry Omega looks at you with a, oh, it looked like the, oh, you're one of those types kind of look. Picks it up, takes a look at it, kind of looks around, is like, oh shit, now I need to double check something. Because...
I am so happy that I'm good with talking to people. Oh my god, this could have gone so bad.
Man, it's good thing Zern didn't do any of this.
Yeah.
Garry looks at it, like, puts the watch on to the table, slides it back towards you, like how you did to him. Is it, does the god Raquel ring any bells to you?
Making a religion check.
Make a religion check.
With my keen mind, did we ask anything about the faith to Doc? Or his faiths to Doc?
Doc only mentioned that they used to follow Glory, and now
I
they
made
are
two.
following, was it the god Reverend, the god of forgiveness.
Baron. Okay, yeah. I was double checking because I have those names here.
Yeah, I have the notes. You said religion check for everyone?
Ooh,
Oh shit.
Ignore my second one. I clicked it and it didn't show up, so I clicked it again. So, ignore my second choice.
let's see, we got Zern, Vidar, Cold, Anton, who made it. Okay, Vidar.
I've been forgetting to do notes for the
Jesus
past hour.
Christ. You're a bard, so you kind of like know kind of the gods. Well, everyone knows that Raquel is the patron god of gnomes. She is the god of time. However,
That explains the watch.
now,
guys.
Zerial, you don't understand why Raquel is in the dream realm. because god of time, dreams doesn't really, dreams and spirits doesn't really match.
Yeah.
As for Code and Anton, you know that Raquel actually resides in the dream realm. She is tasked with doing the impossible task of fixing time itself. Because when a great calamity that happened many eras ago, something happened and it shattered time itself. For the fact that you are in the dream realm and you are given a watch that belongs to Raquel, it means that you are serving Raquel after all.
I don't like that after all.
Yeah.
I miss it. I'm gonna go ahead and roll that insight.
What are you trying to insight?
I did not like the way you said that after all.
Oh, that was a slip. Because I'm saying that
okay.
as you guys may have thought it was the twin gods of Dream, which is On and Woad, but it seems like you're not actually serving them. You're actually serving Raquel.
So, have you guys heard of this god? I don't know much about them.
Yeah, it's the god of time. What she's doing in the dream realm, I have no idea.
Anton?
Cole and Anton knows. Or
Yeah.
Rupert and Anton.
This is the planet she lives on.
Are we serving them?
Apparently.
It would seem so.
Huh.
They could have done a way better job with
Although
informing us about this kind of stuff.
Although any attachment of a god to Doc is questionable if we're actually working with them, this may very well be a tool of his.
Well, it seems that you guys all have questions that you need to answer from someone named Doc.
Yeah.
I think he knows about as much as we do. He seemed a lot like us, only the boss.
Are you talking about Garry, or are you talking about Raquel? No, not Raquel. Doc.
Doc.
Well, now Garry is now going to make a very, very important role. Because he might know this. And he says, was Doc some kind of adventurer or hero?
Can I make a history check? To see if I remember that.
Yeah, did Doc actually mention that? No.
Yeah, because he said he was an adventurer because we said you were expecting someone to make the heir to the knee joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
Yeah, Zerial. You ping up and yeah.
Yeah, he was an adventurer. He should be like us.
Fuck me.
What have you remembered, Garry?
Well, here's the thing. As you can probably tell, I'm not a good guy. Well, in the waking realm, I should say. I've done a lot of things, and well, you could say that this is how I, not try to be a good person.
Alright.
Here's the thing. me and my friends used to all think like that. But I'm the only one left now. Some of them were killed in real life. Some of them were killed by, well, some monstrosity that resides in the dream realm, which they were severed from the dream, and they can't dream anymore. And sadly, they don't remember anything from the dream. Others, they lost themselves. Seems like the dream was too... how do I say this? Too tempting for them. And as you can probably tell, I can do this. And he kind of does a weird hand thing, and boop.
Yep, there it is.
Oh, he just summoned a Garry.
And he does that, and it's like kind of moves around as if he's a little bit in pain. It's like, oh,
New Garry appearing.
okay.
So you create them at the cost of... Actually, no, can I make... What I noticed...
Make me an insight or make me medicine. Or arcana.
Oh, arcana. Fuck.
And Garry Omega is going to tell Garry to meet up with the other Garys.
What about the 4 Garys?
So I know that he can create them.
Yep. You know that he can create them, but you just don't know how much he can do that. Anyways, it's like... Yep. As you can tell, I have power here, but if I go too crazy, I lose myself. I made it as and you know, his nose starts to bleed a bit and he just wipes it away. As you can see, I need to make some kind of safeguard so I don't go fucking crazy here.
Alright. I'm gonna get closer. So, what item did you have the Garry obtain?
Here's the thing, I don't know what the fuck they brought in. They might have brought in a stray cat, they might brought in, I don't know, maybe a toy.
Can I have the compass? Or not compass, stopwatch?
Well, it seems like it seems like the stopwatch is
reluctantly
pointed
pass
up
it.
there.
Up where?
Yeah, points to
Up the
this room over
stairs
here.
this way.
Well, here's the thing.
These crates are actually stairs. It's just like the one change, right?
Yeah, there's supposed to be like a
back.
walkway up there or something, but
Okay.
you know. And it's like, well, seems like you guys are heroes and whatnot, so let's get this over with.
Huh?
And he moves his way up here. Come on now, are we going to sit there and shove your thumb up your asses?
No. Follow, but definitely not. First in line.
And okay, as you make your way up there, Garry Omega waits for everyone. He's like, okay, He reaches for the door and he says, "Wait a minute. This room never existed." And he grabs the doorknob and just pushes it open.
Interesting.
And it's got that Steam. No, not Steam. I gotta click on Discord and
Alright.
Is everybody on the second floor now?
yes.
I'm at the bottom of the stairs behind everybody. Like, just in case something fucky happens, so I can cast something, just in case.
Front line.
I'll be in the front as well because
I am most definitely a backliner or a
Yeah.
diplomat.
Garry Omega reaches for a doorknob, turns it, and forcefully shoves the door open, making a loud slam. And he makes his way inside. And he stops and he says, "What the fuck?"
Do I have to make a perception check?
Well, as you guys pile in, and stop moving, you fucking. Zero,
Sorry.
I'm thinking, are you still downstairs or are you going in?
I'm at the door. I'm sorry. I pushed the talk to because my dog was like barking beforehand. So I just
You guys all look inside, or you guys come in, and Zerial stays outside and look in, and this room is completely different from the warehouse. What you see in the room is, well, the first thing that you notice is that while the warehouse is a lot of browns, grays, and, stained wooden floors, this room is clean. And the colors are a mixture of pastel pinks and light blues. And as you look in further, this is a bedroom. Everyone, please make me a perception or investigation.
Investigation. 14.
20.
Perception or investigation?
Yep.
Perception. Okay.
Okay. Anyone who rolled a 15 or lower, this is a bedroom for a little girl. There's stuffed animals here and there. There's a drawer, which you suspect to be, filled with clothes, dresses, whatnot. And yeah, as you look around, sure enough, this seems like a bedroom for a little girl. And Anton, you rolled a 20 on investigation? Anton, as you quickly scan the room, you can see that on the bed, seems to be recent disturbance within the bed sheets and whatnot. And as you kind of like look around, there's at the corner of a room, there should be like a big chair that's pointing towards the center, and you see movement behind that chair.
What? What's
Garry
happening?
Omega
Sorry.
looks around and says,
Right now.
Sorry, I zoned out. What's happening?
girls'
you
room.
You guys rush into this room. Garry Omega says, "I don't recognize a room being here." He practically kicks down the door, and sees that you guys entered a room for a little girl. Charner's counter.
So would that chair be like large enough to hide like a grown-ass person?
No.
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't say anything, but I'd maneuver for.
I would like to jokingly like say to Garry, I didn't know your bedroom was this pink.
Garry kind of stares at you like, this is not my fucking bedroom.
Come on, friend.
I'd maneuver around
Shut
so
the
I
fuck
could
up.
look and see who was behind the chair, but I wouldn't say anything to the group.
Oh, do you point to the chair? Or do you...
I'd walk so I could like be able to see behind it.
I didn't hear what you were saying. I thought...
I want to like from where I am like maneuver so I can see like behind the chair, because like you said I saw like sheets were disturbed, then I saw something like bolted behind the chair.
Okay, and do I have that picture ready? Oh, did I actually forget to make this token? Fucking shit. Okay. Do I have it saved in here somewhere? Just a moment, please.
Alright.
You do see something behind there. Well, because the small creature behind the chair is not great at hiding themselves. You see? Did I not save the picture yet? Ah, there we go. And you see this poking out from behind the chair. Wait, No, did I not show on your?
Animu girl.
Animu girl.
It's outside of it's outside of the building.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to do a
It's
thing
cut
where
off.
you guys get the hand up. There we go.
Jesus Christ.
Animu girl.
Listen, I tried to look for something, and this was the only thing I could find closest thing to. So we're going to live with it, okay?
Okay.
That's what you see, Anton.
She's in the alleyway.
She's still in the alleyway.
Okay, fine. I'll fucking move her to the thing. This is not a real token. This is just a picture to represent what the fuck you're dealing with. Jesus Christ. Okay, fine. I did not
Alright.
need it to get sayest in my own fucking game. No, I'm just joking. Okay, that's what you.
Okay.
All right.
I think I'd run the insight first to just do the mental check if, I think it actually is a person, just because, dream world.
Okay.
Yeah, person enough.
I mean, that's what you see.
All right.
A little girl clutching
okay.
a stuffed bunny, hiding behind the chair. Kind of
I'll
not doing a
reach out
good
a hand.
job, but
I'll reach out a hand and say, it's okay, we're not here to hurt you.
Garry goes, of course you're not here to hurt me. What the? Oh. What the fuck?
The little girl says this.
The fucking Garry.
Garry.
And Garry says, what the fuck is that? And yeah, that girl kind of peeks out, and you guys see the girl now.
All right. This is just sidebar. Can we wrap up in 15? Because I have to dip in 15.
Yeah,
more or less.
this is going far longer than I suspected, but it's okay. This is great.
Yeah.
As Garry looks around and says, "Is that what you're looking for?"
Check the map.
Zern, do you have the compass at this moment?
Zern.
Oh, yeah. I checked
Yeah, what's the compass? Is the
Or not
compass pointing to the girl?
Stopwatch. It's
Stopwatch.
also a compass, but it's both.
Is it pointing?
It's pointing in that direction. Yeah,
The
from
girl?
what you can tell.
Apparently. I'm gonna.
Fuck me, it's an escort mission. Zariel says this.
Fuck me, it's an escort mission.
Yeah, basically.
So is
it-
that the girl?
Is it
that-
the rabbit?
Fuck.
Girl, let me see your rabbit.
No.
I walk in and pass these guys. Just over here.
The moment you step forward, she hides even more behind the chair, or tries to.
Oh, fuck.
Can I run an intimidation check and intimidate?
All right, roll me intimidation. How do you intimidate? Okay, first tell me how you intimidate her. What do you say? What do you do?
Okay. I say, girl, let me see the rabbit as I stare at her with my lifeless red eyes.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me run the intimidation check.
Yeah, intimidation. Fucking do it.
Intimidation. There we go. Fuck.
Well,
I have +3. Are you kidding
well,
me?
you see,
Plus proficiency bonus. I rolled
As
a
you-
4.
as you reach out and try to say, I don't want to hurt you, but you're going to make me. That was your intention.
Mm-hmm.
What she heard is, I'm going to fucking hurt you. And she is now fucking terrified, clutching the rabbit even harder and trying to hide even more.
Rupert, don't scare the poor girl.
If
Vidar, I would like to. Wait, you go ahead.
Vidar notices this girl is fucking scared and tries to calm her by playing the viol.
Okay.
I would like to crouch down and while he's doing that,
Give
and
me
then
a
go
performance.
I would like to say to them, look, we've just come here to escort you somewhere. We mean you no harm at all. We're
Steve,
just I would like to do a little curtsy, almost like a bow, to them and go, "We're just your humble knights, just trying to escort you to your."
Okay,
To your-
Vidar.
Rupert asks, how do we know that she's the escort and it's not the doll?
Vidar,
You know,
please give me a performance, and Zerial, please give me a persuasion. Ooh.
oh, yeah, I need to do persuasion. Give me a sec. Persuasion.
So you say you are her humble knights?
Yeah, I didn't do well in persuasion. Fuck. It's plus 6
Here's
to
the
it.
thing.
It's
Here's the
It's a
thing.
girl.
How my persuasion and intimidation and everything, the DC is set by what you say. Sometimes you say the right words and you get a really low DC.
right.
Sometimes we don't even need a roll. Vidar with trying to calm down the child with an instrument, that was plus. And basically, with a performance of 21, that coaxed her out a lot. And for the fact that you said you are her humble knights,
I also bowed.
and you bowed in her seat, yeah, she believes you.
Hey, let's go. Mande. Oh, I am that. Alright. I got a little bit of time left. Alright.
Yeah, so we're going to wrap up in like a few moments anyways.
Yeah.
And yeah, it seems like the girl is kind of trusting you.
Alright. Fuck. And I would like to go up to her slowly, just not trying to intimidate her. Is like ask her for her name and basically ask her how she got here.
She just shakes her head. She doesn't say anything.
That's alright. We can figure this out later. And then I would just try to extend my hand and like almost like offering my hand for her to hold so we can just like start walking out.
Okay, yeah. She takes her hand and she comes out of hiding.
Alright. Alright. So
And Garry just says, "What a fucked up day."
language.
Worse has happened.
Language.
Oh, right,
Language.
right.
Garry.
Sorry, little girl. Well, I was going to ask if I could meet with this dock fellow, but I think that ship has sailed for now.
We'll keep you posted
Matter
if you would like. If you'd like.
As a matter of fact, I think there is another way we can do this. Garry stands up straight, puts his arms behind his back, kind of giving you a polite, kind of like a, army stand, and says, if you decide to recruit me to your, dock fellow, I will be more than happy to accept. Just go to where Doc is and just say my name, Garry Montoya, and I'll be there.
Write that down. Write that down.
Garry Montoya. Like Inigo Montoya? You killed my father, prepare to die?
Sure.
Okay.
My name is Garry Montoya, and if you
I
call
killed
me,
my father.
you have killed my father, but I shall serve you. For he was a prick. Anyways.
Alright.
Garry.
What are we gonna do with the lolly?
Yeah.
That's a human child, not a lolly.
Technically, he's right.
Alright. I would like to add also that that the thing that Zariel did, like the super polite curtsy and stuff like that, looked really, really like taut and like knew it, like he would what he was doing type of thing, like completely opposite of like what you would expect from Zariel.
You got a 10.
Sort of.
Well, here's the thing.
You get what I mean.
You guys saw it was a little bit sloppy. Like he kind of saw it a few times and tried
He
to
can be
intimidate.
a pretty tiefling if he wants to.
But to the girl, it looked like he was being a knight.
No, the reason I would say that is because of the background, and I would think that what the person who taught me would have taught me well because of the other dude.
So, you guys have found the quote-unquote package, question mark?
Question mark.
And it seems like you guys might have gained an ally.
All right, I'm gonna stand still and wait for the girl to move past me,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna leave the room.
and I'm
'cause I
gonna
don't
watch
think-
the compass.
I'm
Okay.
gonna leave the room for now because I don't think I'm really helping. Because I basically yelled at the child.
And I think that I'd be probably holding the girl's hand and start walking out with
Yep.
them. So
And Zern, as you kind of look, yeah, it seems like the compass is pointing towards the girl. Actually, give me yeah, investigate. I mean, like DC 5 investigation.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's like
So as long as I don't roll a 1,
yeah, and it depends.
Okay.
Oh, that's
'cause
religion.
I've
but-
got a natural +5. However,
okay, so that would give you 14.
that was a religion, but
What's your investigation?
+5 as well as my religion.
Okay, I'm just going to take that.
Okay.
Yeah, it seems like it's pointing towards the girl.
Okay.
And so, you guys all head out. Garry steps out for a moment, and as everyone steps out of the room, the door vanishes.
Wait, no, I wanted to say goodbye to the Garys.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
that room.
door, the door here to the room vanishes, and Garry says, "Well, I'll be damned." Well, that was. He wants to say stuff, but because the girl's here, he can't say it.
Why am I on the table?
I'll hit him with the thieves' cant. You got something you want to get off your mind?
He just looks at you. He's like, "What are you doing?"
oh my gosh.
Translation: he doesn't know thieves can't.
Hmm.
Alright.
Well,
Well,
So-
this went very differently than I thought it would.
Yeah.
We didn't fight anybody. So
This is the direction I thought I was going, but about halfway through, but which is why I felt like I fucked it up.
and so does the party decides to leave the Garys after saying goodbyes.
oh yeah, how would they react to me? Because I
I'm
thought
not
I was
talking.
a statue.
Well,
Like,
they're going to look at you as like, whoa. They're going to look at you like. Actually, you know what? Rupert, do you want to send? Do you want to do an insight check?
Sure. Insight.
Alright.
Okay. It seems like the Garys, almost like the little girl, are kind of scared of you, but kind of like amazed by you. It's like, that's a walking statue. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Alright. So I actually have to dip right now, so
Alright.
Yeah, good sesh, guys.
Yeah. Good job with avoiding that clusterfuck of a fight.
I'm gonna put that Garry doesn't know thieves' cant.
Yeah, Garry
Yeah.
doesn't know thieves can't.
Alright, well, I'm
Yeah.
gonna hop out. See you later.
Yeah, thank you guys
Yeah,
for
right.
joining this crazy game.
Oh man, that was.
It seems a little odd to me that the pirate doesn't know thieves' cant, but
yeah.
Well, he's a
Alright,
sailor.
which is why I hit him with that. But
He's a sailor and a
Okay.
bandit.
Alright.
Thieves in this
I'm-
world are different. Yep.
I'm gonna dip out. I'll talk to you guys more about
Yeah.
this session like tomorrow
Yeah.
or later
Yeah,
tonight.
this was fun.
But this was fun. Alright. Later, guys.
Later.
Yeah.
I have become one with the Garys.
You,
I have assimilated.
you are now part of the Garys. Now, here's the thing.
I would have.
Okay, yeah, I thought these
if
camp was
there
like
were-
for just the like general underworld shitters.
No.
Yeah.
Those are- Thieves
Might
can thieves in this world are known as the right kind of people.
Ah,
But yeah, I'll be honest. I was actually expecting you guys to clear this area in like an hour max.
Yeah, I noticed we took a bit of like way too long for it.
Oh, D&D! I fucking love D&D, man. So, Ben, how did you enjoy your first D&D session?
It was very nice.
Yep.
yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of fighting.
Here's the thing about the Garys. If you were to fight them, they would have been terrible at fighting.
I'd imagine they'd be like the banana guards from Adventure Time.
I mean, here's the thing. I put traits on all enemies, like to like quote unquote their programming and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I made Garys to be programmed to be inefficient at fighting, where instead of doing the most efficient thing, they do not so efficient things.
So banana guards, got it.
Sure. And it's to the point where they might actually down you, yes. But that will be like 1 in, I don't know, 50 times you guys fight this. Or you guys have to roll absolute dog shit.
In order to actually have the Garys be a threat.
Yes.
All right.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, plus we don't get XP for winning fights. It's milestone based.
And if
So,
you guys did get XP, I
I'm-
would have actually given you enough XP so that as if you actually killed the Garys. In my mind, subjugating or befriending enemies is the same as killing them,
Oh, okay.
or plus extra.
All right.
So I encourage social encounters more than combat. So yeah.
My big problem right now is I need to remember Zern's mannerisms.
And
I need to stutter more as him. And just be less confident in what he has to say than I usually am.
oh yeah, and I also put in an option where you can actually assimilate as one of the Garry collective.
Yes.
That was an option.
That'd be one hell of a way to end a character.
For the hell of it, can I do an insight check on Garry Omega?
Okay, what would you like to do an insight check on?
Reject humanity,
Or,
return to Garry.
His stats.
Okay, give me a DC 16. DC 16 insight.
20.
One-on-one, Garry would destroy you. Garry Omega would destroy you. The only way you could have killed Garry is by having at least 5 of you with decent rolls. With decent rolls, with Garry having shit rolls.
Oh, okay.
If
thing we
Dino
fight.
was here, you guys would have had a chance. If
Okay.
Garry Omega joined the Garry Collective, that would have been a team wipe. For sure.
But he joined our party instead, so like that's pretty neat.
So I'm guessing that little sliver of missing health is that's an 11 HP.
Gary,
For one of the Garys.
Garys have 11 HP. Garry Omega has 65.
Oh.
Let's see. Let me actually read the stats of Garry Omega. Garry Omega has the same stats as a bandit captain.
Okay.
Yeah.
AC of 15. Max HP of 65. And where's Garry Omega? What? Did I change anything about him? And he can make 3 attacks per turn.
Oh,
Seems fair.
Each dealing
I was
was
right.
it?
There was a boss.
Each dealing was at 1d6 plus 3 slashing damage. So yeah, he would have literally cut you up to ribbons if you tried to fight him one-on-one.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, you guys did good. You guys
Terrified.
did good, and I was waiting for the time to to have Rupert just crush one of the Garys.
I would have. Oh man, I wish he had Goomba'd them.
And here's the thing about the Garry Omega, or not Garry Omega, the Garry fight. There was a total of 10 Garys. However, you would have only fought up to 4 of them at a time. So this was a wave-based combat instead. However, if somehow you guys forced the Garys to call out other Garys, they would instantly join the combat if you started with that many Garys around you guys. So you guys dodged the bullet. So you guys could have either had a fight where only 2 Garys come out every round. So it would have been a long fight, but no one would get hurt. Or it would have been a fight where it's 10 Garys versus 5 of you. Was there 5 or was there 6? No, there was 5 of you. There was supposed to be 7, but Arctic and Dino could not join.
Okay, and
Well, yeah,
I'm
better
going
stop
to
recording.
add the